Hello everyone, welcome back to Kutztown Esports versus the World featuring Penn State, Maine, brought to you by Now Loading. I'm Shimkoko, joined by Mitch. Haskarian, yes, that's right, your government name.
Yeah.
And we're getting right into the singles bracket here. We just had a really fiery crew battle earlier. That was really fun, entertaining, really got everybody pumped up for singles, and kind of onto like basically the main event here, you know. We have like a lot of hype, a lot of people are really trying to get a feel for like, you know, who should I look out for? There's a lot of pressure with seeds and like, you know, who's expected to do what. What do you think we're going to see from the singles bracket, Mitch?
As we saw through, like, the good thing about the crew battle is it really it introduces us to all the players that we're going to see up ahead. So we saw a lot of interesting things going on, a lot of different, like, cast. There was really a lot of uniqueness in that bracket.
True.
I didn't think I saw really, like, any overlap of characters.
Yeah, very true.
So I'm really excited to see how that all plays out, what kind of matchups we'll get. A lot of them are unique, especially like we saw 2 different me cast members.
Yeah,
so
the Mies.
That's something that already is not played a lot, so I'm excited to see how far they can go.
Yeah.
I've heard only good things about Penn State in general. I think their whole PR bracket is here, so we know it's going to be like top level play. Same with Kutztown. I've seen the scene develop the whole time, so mashing them all together, there might be some friendly fire because I think there's more Penn State players than Kutztown players. If I think that's correct, right?
I don't know. Yeah, there are 22 Kutztown players and 10 Penn State players, I believe.
I had it opposite.
Yeah,
Okay.
so.
But anyway, there will be friendly fire.
Yeah, no, that's very true, and that usually happens, you know, like with events like these. But I really like the point you brought up about character diversity. That's really going to test the whole Kutztown scene's ability to kind of learn matchups on the fly a little bit. Right off the bat, it can kind of like seem a little scary. It's like, oh, I don't have me sword fighter practice or something like that. So I don't know, like seeing that in the crew battle, like gives you, it's like, okay, maybe I can look up something online, like look at my character Discord, you know, something like that about like any matchup notes or something like that. So yeah.
Absolutely insane with just how much knowledge they try to put in general, but also last minute. Like, you know, I've seen people like grinding against CPUs, like, can I hit this confirm? Can I do this? And that's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, at the end of the day, if it's not against another player, some stuff might not be as true.
Yeah, true. And I do that in Melee too. Like I'll always like if I ever like take notes on a specific player or matchup, like there's this one Ness player named Joey Bats who is really good, but he's like, you know, it's like the only Ness I run into in bracket ever or something like that. So stuff like that is really funny, and I imagine you know in Ultimate it's a similar thing, running into like the Mies, like Piranha Plant, which is like, you know, still one of the more like common weirder characters, maybe like I guess you'd call it a gimmick character or something like that. But yeah, stuff like that is it's really cool to see like a crew battle like before singles and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it gives everyone a taste. Hopefully we'll be getting in the first match momentarily.
Yeah. I really want to see, you know, a lot of like the heavy hitters from Kutztown like put in a lot of work. I want to see them get like, you know, to around top 8, something like that.
Absolutely. So they can actually, it's hard. The only real downside I think is for one team, it's always a lot harder to showcase their skills during a crew battle.
Yeah.
Because there's always going to be a winner. Sometimes you have people go on insane runs and beat like two players outright.
Yeah.
6 stocks. It's like that player, you see it. But for the others, for the losing team, just because they didn't win, doesn't mean they don't have the talent, the capability. It's a whole different world when it's a best of 3, best of 5.
Yeah, true. No, absolutely. And it's like, you know, you only know that player mostly in the context of the crew battle. So you could be like, you know, twice as scared of them as maybe you normally be. It's like, oh, you run into like I'm trying to think, maybe like a Sonic like round 1 or something like that. It's like, may not be as scared as if, you know, it was a crew battle and it's like all your friends are watching you, stuff like that.
I
like,
know this is going to go, all right, you hit me with the spin dash for the 5th time.
Yeah, it's like, I'll just like wait or something like that. But it's like, no one wants to see that in a crew battle, so the context is a little different.
Yeah, it's like, hold on, do you go it? I don't know. I've seen some crew battles.
Some screwy crew battles.
Yeah, definitely. There have been screwy crew battles.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes like the culture of a whole squad, they could be that patient team as a whole. Like usually you get mixed bags. Some people go in and just like pummel as much as they can. Some others like you see the diversity, but sometimes as a scene grows, like their play style grows around it too. So I've seen like a crew battle where it was like all zoners, and they were just really patient. And it's like, that's just the way they play. And then you see the grab bag, and then you're like, if you see so many zoners in a row, you go, I'm going to expect this. And then you send out like a crazy guy that just goes in and mixes it all.
Yeah, there's like...
It's pretty fun to see the diversity there.
Yeah, there's such weird strategy with that where it's like, getting into singles, it's like just going to be like, it's kind of like regular bracket now. I feel like there should actually be a lot less pressure. Especially like you've had that like taste of it for like, even just for like a little bit, you only go in for one game, whatever. It's like, it's so like crazy condensed for just like a little bit, and then it's like the pressure's totally off. So it's like when you actually go into singles, it's like maybe you're not as nervous or something like that. So I'm really looking forward to this bracket. And actually when I saw this, or I saw that there were so many people, I actually got really excited to compete. Because, I used to like compete in all these like Kutztown tournaments, whatever, and like run a bunch of stuff, but haven't really had like the fire to compete as much, also because I'm competing in Melee and stuff. So I saw this though, and I was like, man, I really want to get in there. Like I want to put in some work with WeFit a little bit.
Sorry, I was getting some information. The bracket might be on hold for a minute.
Okay.
Just trying to sort out some last minute things.
Yeah, that's all good.
But it will be coming up shortly, so stay tuned.
Cool.
But pretty much, it's the ultimate grind is always ongoing. There's always, now that we have the final
the patch, right?
Now,
yeah.
You can really see how the meta is going to conform to the rest of this game span. Is there going to be another Smash? Maybe something new? Who knows? But this could be like, as time goes on, people are only going to get better and better with the characters. Know all their weaknesses, know all their upsides. They're going to start learning the matchups, and it's really
true.
We're in a time period that's just like interesting to see where the direction of the UFC goes.
Right. So, all right. It looks like we should be getting into singles soon.
We should have a match coming up momentarily.
Yeah.
So.
It would also, I could probably pull up the bracket on my phone or whatever, which is, during these events, one of the most fun things is just like, look now, checking bracket. Oh, I got my little like high seed or like my low seed or something like that. Like that's always really cool to check out in the moment. Yeah. So we're getting into that in a little bit.
All right, here we go. So they're just getting all set up. Looks like it's going to be just Oliver. Yes.
I believe that was Jacrispy from earlier, the Piranha Plant player.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, and we might be seeing, Mario Plant, we could see Palu Plant, I'm not sure, but Miski didn't have the strongest performance in the crew battle, which is, it's totally fine. Like, not everybody's supposed to have, like a baller performance or something like that, but I mean, like, it's typically always about singles anyway, for the most part. Like,
I actually just talked to him. During the intermission, the like 15 or 20 minute break in between, I was chatting with him as our other basketball boss headed out for the day. The scholars said that for the crew battle, he was kind of iffy about it.
Yeah.
But he said he felt like reinvigorated mentally, practicing.
So that's good, yeah. And actually, we're not going to be seeing Piranha Plant here. We're going to be seeing Mario versus Ike. I think they're getting like a little bit of a hand warmer here. Unless, we'll have to figure out what's going on. But if we do end up seeing Mario Ike, it's a bit of an interesting matchup. I think Mario definitely would win. Still can use like a lot of his like really explosive openings, get like a lot of percent. He still has like up air, up B. A lot of stuff, up air, nair, forward air. Just Mario has his whole kit.
Yeah, especially against Ike, who's heavier too.
Yeah, Ike.
A lot easier common material, but we can't count him out because like they have some pretty explosive bucks the past few patches.
Yeah, that's true.
He has been more prevalent. So
I'm interested to see how this goes.
Yeah.
Especially
Then the plant, yeah. So we're going game 1 on PS2, the Ultimate Player Classic. I just can't get out of my head the cry about it weekly or something where it's like if you start PS2, like instant double DQ ban, like something like that. But because we really do see this matchup, I believe PTAS or like someone else reported that it's like 80% of Ultimate sets start on PS2.
That's crazy.
Which really is crazy, yeah. So I think it's just like neutral stage, like, what more can be said?
Absolutely.
But speaking of what more can be said, it's looked like we have some things to say about this Ike right now that's actually keeping it like pretty even.
Yeah.
Mario's going to get a solid back throw right there, charge the flood, push him
this
away,
should
read an
be-
air dodge.
Oh.
The cape, that was so smart. But the up B is not going to do anything.
I think all he had to do was up smash there. It might not have killed, but it's a lot more percentage than he got. There you go. He gets the reverse hit.
Yeah, speaking of
such
up
a
smash.
such a fast move. It is one of Mario's main kill options. You can't say anything about it. It's been a classic for for years now,
For,
honestly.
I guess since Brawl or something like that.
Yeah, Brawl really brought it out, and then Smash 4 just Smash 4 up smash.
Yeah, very gross.
But
I'm gonna try for that 2-frame there with the neutral B, but not really gonna get too much there. Look
whoa,
at these solid
this
up air
other
strings
one,
right there.
he just
Almost
kept
pushing them down
going.
there.
It's actually insane. Let's see. All right, still a lot of stage
check.
presence by
Pushing his advantage really solidly. You can't go for that cape again, but I mean, probably the best thing to do right there. Tries to go for that down throw Rard Bear. Just hedges
Another
another
up
up smash on his landing. Yeah, Miski playing really grounded, really solid. Caping to stall out invincibility is always really good with Mario.
It's just it's just been solid play so far from Miski. He's just like he's doing everything he's got to do. He's not letting. Ooh, that looked like a misinput.
Bit of a drop. Maybe he lost his jump somewhere. Maybe like as he was getting hit. It's hard to tell really, I guess.
Yeah.
But down throw up B, I didn't even think you could go for that. I always think like down throw up air, down throw nair, something like that. Maybe like read an air dodge, whatever. But maybe he was trying to go for something crazy there. But he's gonna eat a lot for it.
He's just eating every single up air.
That's
like,
the ultimate classic. I do that all the time. Whenever someone counters, I actually miss my move. Not on purpose. I always miss it on accident. But right when they were gonna counter anyway, it's
all part of your
my
plan.
thing.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, he definitely could have lived there. Scholar came out really hot. Just felt like he dominated that whole game. There was a few little looks from Ja Crispy where he got his footing. It's hard for him to get back to neutral. Ike is a big body.
Yeah.
Mario's got he's literally the all-arounder. He's got everything that he needs that doesn't really jack of all trades. So he can get back to neutral, have that strong neutral presence, and he just really pushed Ike to the edge all the time.
Yeah. Miski seriously pushed, his advantage really hard, and there were some interesting drops. Miss Color had a missed up B, but so did Ja Crispy. So I mean,
yeah. That's always bound to happen. Everyone's sometimes they just go swinging and they just miss. You whiff. It's whiff after whiff, and then it's all right, let's reset, let's slow down.
Yeah,
and it just always seemed like it just came out in the Scholar's favor.
So again, we're not going to see the plant. A lot of the time, what people will do, just game one to feel something out, maybe they'll go a secondary or something, but still sticking with maybe this is actual main, and from what we saw in the crew battle, it's not exactly what we expected at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty unfamiliar with Penn State's game.
Wow.
Almost got that ended that with style. He was doing that in the crew battle as well. He almost had that on their Rob, who is Snoop.
Oh, true, yeah.
Smoops.
Yeah. Nice F smash read. I believe that was I actually looked away from the screen for a second. Was that parry F smash? I think.
I did. I looked at you and you looked at me,
play.
so it was just unfortunate timing.
No, that's all good.
However,
yeah.
again, the Scholar is just.
Oh my goodness! He actually reads this air dodge down and goes for another grab, but I think just mistimes it there or something.
Yeah, it's just looking hard for Ja Crispy to get anything really going. He keeps going for the 2-frame neutral or neutral B punish, but it's not working. He missed it last time. He missed it this time. I feel like he could have done more of a. Ooh.
That cape was incredible.
Very.
He knew he was going to start that up B right there.
Yeah, that was just solid
goodness.
read. Awareness from how Crispy's been recovering this whole time.
Yeah,
again,
true.
the Scholar taking advantage.
Yeah, these conversions are just lethal right now.
Yeah, he's doing everything Mario's got to do. He's hitting all his up air, down throw into up air
nice
strings.
down
You see it all the time. Good down tilt to catch that recovery.
Yeah, it was a really
finally, a
solid
little
catch.
bit of life coming into Crispy, but ooh.
It really might be too little too late. I know that's a commentator trope, but he's pulling together down tilt stuff. It looked more solid and neutral a little bit, but he just gets caught.
he neutral get up and then walked forward just into that F smash. I don't really know what he was trying to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But because right there you think it wasn't like he messed up rolling from the ledge or anything, but he just never. Ja Crispy never got his footing. Miss Scholar was all over him, really stuffed him out. He had the speed advantage. He had the reads at some point. Finally figured out Ja Crispy's recovery after that first game.
Yeah, no, that one cape was pretty crazy. That's a
smart.
highlight for sure.
Yeah, that's adaptability. That's what you gotta have on the fly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, drops down to loser's side. Miss Scholar quickly 2-0s and moves forward.
Goes to the
But hopefully
round.
we'll see him again. Maybe we'll see that Piranha Plant in loser's side again. I don't know. His mains, his second, maybe he just is really unfamiliar with the Mario Piranha Plant matchup.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Which is
hard
kind
to
of funny, just plant to Ike. It's that was a little was a little interesting, but I mean, his Ike looked pretty solid. It's just like against a character like Mario, sometimes, like you said, it is hard to like get your footing and stuff. So
your combo food, slow, like it's tough. You have the frame data. I wanted to see. I don't know if I just overlooked it, but short hop nair pretty good on it's just a good all around like get off me tool. I didn't really see him go for that. There's a few forward airs thrown out, a little bit of grounded play, but like it just felt like nothing that he kind of could roll with. It was just like a one hit or maybe a two piece, and then Miskoller was all over him, back to disadvantage. State for Ike, not good.
Yeah.
Kind of wanted to see him go high with recoveries with his side B. If you're getting high enough, it's safer because even though you can get flooded, if you're at that like height, it's not enough to push you away from the ledge. You'll still be able to grab it, or you could even try to cancel it off the center platform.
Yeah. So it's like if he's in like those recovery positions a lot, it's like something isn't working.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what. That's where like analysis and VoD review comes in, but and I actually think VoD review and analysis is like probably the number one thing like when it comes to like improvement is like watching your play and like getting a set on stream. Like so it's hard to like sometimes getting a set on stream is kind of random or whatever, because it's like you could just get 0 to death by Mario 3 times and just like totally write it off. But it's like how did that player get their openings?
Yeah, where did it becomes like looking inwards, like where did I go wrong? It's more than just the character at a certain point.
Yeah, true.
Like you can say, if you write it off, oh, my character's not very good, then you're not going to improve. You have to say, how did I let him get to this point where this could happen? It goes past all that.
Right.
But it looks like we are preparing for our next matchup.
LT and Baru, we're going to see Kazuya versus Luigi, as Bonk famously quoted. This is a Luigi ditto. It's just Luigi versus Giga Chad Luigi. Now, both of these characters can rack up insane percent. Luigi with his crazy 0 to death, kind of auto combo 0 to death at some point, and then Kazuya, I mean, has a bit of an auto combo 0 to death of his own, just with like spamming God Fist and stuff. Oh, and we see it right there immediately. Kind of misses the Waveland crouch dash right there. Just gonna box Luigi out, try to keep him in the corner.
Yeah.
And just like read those grabs.
Interesting to see his performance.
Oh, the 10-hit combo!
He just kept going.
We only saw the 8-hit combo. Yeah, I feel like most people either SDI out or like roll out, something like that.
But they're keeping it close. Interesting to see what he can do. He's got the box, so he has a lot of options for that Kazuya.
Yeah. No, the Smash Box here, like, for anybody that doesn't know, LT is playing on Smashbox right now, and the thing about box controllers is that they can make certain really difficult frame-tight techs a lot easier. Now, at the expense of typically easy things, maybe like dashing or jumping, becoming harder because you have to relearn where the buttons are. He's doing these crouch dashes right now, and those are just like, two really easy inputs. Oh, sets it up perfectly for like that dastardly F tilt. I couldn't think of the right word.
I was like,
the most like bombastic word I could think of. And that was a dastardly F tilt.
It was. Yeah. It just looked like he murdered Luigi.
Oh, and that Cyclone, I think he actually used the wind box to get around it, and that's going to do 40 on that, I forget the actual name, but like that charge down B grab.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man grab, excuse me.
It's
not
looking bad for Baru though. Look, if he can seal this stock, wow, nice. Cyclone will not kill still. Kazuya, very heavy target.
I believe we're going to see,
okay.
No,
I don't think back throw would have killed from center.
Yeah, probably not.
Kazuya, heavy guy, but Baru's keeping it real. That Cyclone, yeah, there we go. That'll kill. 200%, he's got to try to find something to kill a little bit earlier. Struggles with Luigi if he's not getting like his confirms, because that's his easiest way to get his strong kill options out. Yeah. You don't want to miss something against Kazuya.
Yeah, definitely.
That punish game, it hurts. So he's keeping it real.
And I believe more box tech is making these Electric Wind God Fists, so much easier to do. It's just like a nice little like 3-button thing, which feels good to do on Smashbox. But if you're Luigi, it's like that's a nightmare. You do not want to get close to this man. That's all you can do.
Yeah. Do not give him what he wants. Just sit back, play your little Luigi game. Try to get your honestly, try to get your grabs. You know what you want.
Yeah, for sure.
Just don't like.
And it's looking like a player like LT is just really comfortable with just like holding the stage right now and just like taking it easy. I mean, just like keeping Luigi at disadvantage, getting him back off stage,
getting the chip damage. Eventually, his stuff's gonna hit. He doesn't have to overcommit for anything if he gives him high enough.
Yeah, for sure.
Strong Cyclone gets back on stage.
And LT actually up being right there, I believe. I mean, I know his jump and his up B look really similar. But I'm not really sure what that was. Now, it seems like he's been disadvantaged for, a really long time until he got that Cyclone, but here we are back to neutral. And we're going to see who can get their fire opener. Just kind of spacing around. This is a crucial stock right now. This is a crucial moment.
Neither of them want to neither of them wanted to sacrifice stage control. Baru getting a little bit of getting a momentum. Okay, this
will
good
totally set the tone if LT gets something like that down B. Command grab right there. Oh, but he gets grabbed himself and gets back thrown.
Wow,
off the
that was
stage.
100%. Like he was 103 when he got grabbed.
Yeah, wow.
So,
and now this is scary because he's at 0%. Oh, and that's
Luigi combo. Oh, he gets out of it. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. That was very early
true.
percent.
And we actually saw this matchup in the crew battle, but nice that up.
God fist and uppy.
Yeah, that was really nice. So I believe LT took it in the crew battle pretty solidly, but look at that back throw. Yeah, all of the grab or like the throw animations of Kazuya's, have that like slow down effect a little bit. They zoom in or whatever.
It's so it feels like up B. He just
platform.
goes for it. That was such an
wow.
early stock to take. Very smart. I did notice something that will have to be addressed. They don't have the time limit on.
Oh, okay. That wasn't a huge factor in that game, I guess, but we could definitely fix that.
Yeah, long term, it's just something that's got to be addressed. I don't think either of these guys are going to run at the time.
Yeah,
it's just always something on the back of your mind for some of the slower paced matches. That was a ballsy up B. I gotta say that, like, he was confident that he was going to hit that. He saw LT kind of put out a hitbox there, and he's like, I'm going to hit this, because if he missed, he was dead.
Yeah,
that was easy death.
I think Kazuya could definitely do like a God Fist, maybe like God Fist up B, God Fist like, I guess up air or something. I'm not really sure, but that was definitely risky for that up B. But I mean, if you're on the platform, it's like even higher chance that you can maybe like kind of like swerve your way around. I know Luigi doesn't have the most like aerial momentum, or aerial drift rather.
The biggest thing he probably could have done is just try to like veer off to the right as far as he could, and then after that just fast fall through the platform, try to avoid anything. That's a big mix-up. A lot of people think they're just going to stop on the platform and they'll fast fall through, and depending on how long the set goes on, they can mix up that recovery. I did hear that they are addressing the time limit thing. That shouldn't be an issue again. It wasn't really an issue for us. I mean, I didn't expect it to. There's not a lot of players here that seem like they'll take the game to time.
True. Do you mind if, in this intermission, if we could actually take a look at the bracket here?
Sure. I'll absolutely take a look.
Yeah.
Let's see. So
let's see what round one matches have already happened. We
So
already watched one.
there's a couple of DQs from some people who had to head out. We're seeing it on the screen now. We do have Smoops and Geo, which looks like it's currently being played in round two. Geo took it 2-0 over JM, who was very confident, especially coming off that crew battle.
Yeah.
That's surprising. Sergeant Kaido over Juke 2-0, and he's fighting Onyx.
Onyx, yeah.
Okay, I know if it was Onyx or Onyx. Onyx also took it 2-1 over Hashirama. LT moved forward for that.
Oh, we'll have Miss Color and LJG. They actually were playing friendlies earlier, funnily enough.
Gotcha. They're back.
Oh, and we're getting into the game. Okay,
we're
a minute timer.
All right, we're good. Stock already down for LT, so missed that one. But
unfortunate that we missed that, but
hey, it's just
LT not missing that. Up till I believe up smash.
He got it.
Moves, they all cheat.
They're powerful in their own right every time.
God Fist into, I believe that was forward air, because his Nair is the one that like semi spikes.
I believe so.
Yeah. All right, Luigi just kind of. That was a really weird interaction. He like got pushed off. And, like,
another up B. He
just
just knows. He is throwing them out, but he's hitting every single one. Like it. Yeah. I've seen Luigi's that just like. There's a difference between a desperation up B and a confidence up B, and these have been confidence up Bs.
No, I completely agree. Yeah.
He's just. Oh my gosh, he's getting hit. I mean, LT's got to play a little.
Oh, that was
he charged that. He charged that up smash. I was gonna say he needs to play a little bit. Oh, another.
And that was another confident up B.
That was. Wow.
Unfortunate for LT there.
He was just walking into each one. I don't know. I was gonna say he needs to play back more. He's taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Like he's getting hit by fireball and a dash attack, which is probably like 20% or something.
Yeah.
It's just you can't be. Those are the small things that we're just adding up against him, and then those big just to lead up to the big read killing at like 70%.
Yeah, and again, it was unfortunate that we missed the first stock, but like there were just some crazy I think we only saw 2 uppy kills that game, and they were just the ones that sealed the set.
Yeah.
So
well 3. because there was 2 in game 2.
Oh,
and one
yeah,
in
you're
ga-
right,
one
you're right.
for
I
the end of
forgot.
game
Yeah,
1.
in the whole
But
set,
he didn't
so,
miss at all. I mean, outside of recoveries, but you're not trying to hit him for the recovery.
Yeah.
So if I look back at the bracket now, that will be LT moving on to
Losers, I believe, and then Barring
yeah.
moving on to
Yeah.
top 16.
LT will be down to losers. It looks like it's top 16.
Okay.
I think. Wait, no, there's a lot. Whoa.
Yeah, I'll try to pull this up on my phone.
Wait,
really
one
quick.
sec. There's a lot of people. Wow, there is a lot. There is a lot of people in this game.
Oh, thank
okay.
you.
So we have coming up. It looks like it's going to be probably Pete Dog and Haha. Again, another friendly fire for Kutztown. There we'd probably see PT versus Ganondorf.
Ursa Major and Occult should be a really good set. That would
Yeah.
be Link Pac-Man.
Okay, that'd be very zonery.
Yeah, very zoner. But I mean, just like
I'm
the
into it.
skill of the players.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you like zoners now.
Yeah,
That's
well,
crazy.
I don't like you.
Oh, well, all right. You got a point.
But
yeah, in losers, we got a lot of the Kutztown people: Nave, Ruby, DJ Travs, JM. Was anybody? Oh, they're actually okay. So there are some loser sets going on right now. Juke and Hashirama again, 2 Kutztown players. Jacrispy and Dungeon. Okay, so that's a Penn State versus Kutztown one. Nice.
Okay, so we got a little bit of. It's mainly again, the brackets weighed more Kutztown favor. There's more players here, but like you're going to see a lot more in losers side. But it looks like the Penn State players so far are progressing pretty well. That was a lot of P's. But
wait, you said
progressing pretty. Like I said, Penn State players progressing pretty well.
Oh, wow, that was
too much.
particularly perfect.
Stop it.
No.
No, thank you. It looks like we're waiting for whoever this is opponent.
This is a cult.
Oh, this is a cult.
This
Okay.
will probably be a cult Ursa Major.
Okay.
Which again could be a good set. Could be a good set because a cult not really showing like absolutely everything they can do. I mean, he's again one of the better Kutztown players from what I've heard from the team captains. And Ursa Major, who is like I believe a top 3 or top 5 player at Penn State.
Okay.
In their most recent PR. And
who's
all
he
the
play?
results Link.
Link. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were saying they had like 3 links.
Yeah, and he didn't get a chance to play in the crew battle, so like.
Oh, so we haven't even seen him. Okay. I knew there was 2 that didn't show. Well, that didn't need to show.
Yeah. In the
they're
crew
still
battle,
there. I mean, that's difficult too because you don't even know what you're dealing with. Like.
yeah, and it could be scary.
I mean,
but it's
so.
like again, if you were one of the first people to go out in a crew battle to start an event, like a crew battle at the beginning of a tournament, whatever, like just like today, you may not even be warmed up yourself.
Yeah.
It's like, if you don't play anything in the beginning of the day, and it's like, hey, you're up there, you're the lead for Kutztown.
Luckily, right after, it looked like some people were able to get some friendlies in. There was some friendlies even before the crew battle, but again, like that was a 2-hour crew battle, and then you only had like 20 minutes of friendlies. That's not a lot to warm up.
Yeah, that's true. So hopefully we'll see an occult that's a little bit more warmed up, and we'll get to see Ursa Major for the first time.
Yeah.
Again, one of the better Penn State players.
Good
So
thing
this should be a cool set.
Good thing is Sergeant Cato also. You said he's a Link player as well, right?
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Occult does have some matchup experience. Don't
That's
know if there's a Pac-Man that plays at Penn State or if Ursa Major travels. So we don't know how his matchup knowledge will be compared to Occult.
Yeah.
With who he's met, like
Like the
I mean,
vice
obviously
versa
a lot. Yeah.
effect, basically.
Exactly. And sometimes, like, people like to put a lot of that, a lot of weight on that, just matchup experience. But sometimes there's just the better player that wins.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
they just go in there, like, they may get hit by some of the, like, relatively easy stuff to dodge, but they're good because they adapt on the fly. They're like, okay, here's how I deal with this. It's like problem solving in real time.
Right.
So
So.
I'm excited to see how this turns out. Okay, both players are here.
And we're getting into it. The Penn State hat. I've probably seen that hat in more stores than I would care to admit. Probably every, I don't know, general store in Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
It's like a Penn State hat. Why not?
I mean, Penn State got to represent the Pennsylvania as a whole.
Lions.
But
Yes.
Kutztown.
Yeah, let's go Kutztown.
Do you guys hear that? It sounds like a draft. I don't know.
No. All right. Well, anytime I mention Kutztown, I need to like turn my hat around and like cover my shirt.
It's all right.
Something like that.
No one
with
can
the
see it
Esports
right now.
logo.
They're just seeing. They're lucky
It's
to
just
see
a
the
game,
game.
yeah.
That's what it's all
That's
about.
fine.
All right.
But yeah, we're gonna see Ursa Major and Occult. That should be pretty cool. I'm really hoping. I don't know. I want to see a game 3 set.
That'd
We've
be
seen
nice.
two 2-0s in a row.
That's true. It's hard. Best of 3. Like
Yeah.
If you're like, I like best of fives. I know it takes a long time, but I feel like it's better. You get more time to adapt to your mistakes and figure out your opponent more, and I appreciate that. PS2, who would have guessed?
Yeah.
Strong start.
Classic. Yeah.
Already got the bomb in play.
Kind of getting started like really nicely.
We like
that. Wow. He just kicked him off as he was like jumping, like just that cute little ledge trap.
This man loves his forward airs. I'll say that much.
Yeah, no, he really does. He makes it kind of difficult to deal with because like it's like it's coming, so you always have to be like ready for it.
He's probably already landed like 6 fares because you really don't see it a lot. Like it's definitely one of Pac-Man's best aerials, just with the speed of it and the safety
100%.
of it. But I mean, when you watch a lot of top level Pac-Man's play, they're not just throwing him out like he is. He's being really aggressive, and I respect that.
Yeah.
But we can't count out Ursa Major, who's keeping it literally 1% difference. It's just
wow,
back
this
and
is
forth.
already a really close first stock.
Yeah, despite
incredible kill power though, we cannot rule that out. But
absolutely.
It was kind of looking like in the crew battle that a Colt could rack up the percent, but not really get many kills. I mean, you see a really strong kill there, so I kind of worry that Pac-Man or Ursa Major is going to take a Colt to like 60, 70 before he even gets like a solid kill confirm or anything like that.
Yeah, like that first stock, he was getting all, like we said, he was having the aggression with the forward airs and like getting a lot of hits, but you're not getting the knockback you need. You're not getting any closer to like really a solid kill until probably like Link's at like 120. Then you have like F smash on the table. You have a bunch of bell combos. But like right now, I mean, Ursa Major's just kind of chilling and racking up this percent. Ooh, strong bell.
Really nice.
Oh, always gets it with a lead trap.
Yeah, really solid with the. Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see something like that?
Well, okay.
The immediate 40% from ledge. That is the T classic. But
we take those. He's really like he brought that back because it looked like it could have been a lot bigger of a deficit. Holding onto that bomb, just tossing it off. As long as he's holding it, can't be detonated.
Right there.
Yeah, just
call out.
Man.
Normal get up attack, roll.
Link's aerials, like Link in general in this game, his hits are meaty.
He's very hard to play. Oh my gosh, he sat F smash right there.
He sat on ledge too long. That was his own fault. If he had either let go and let that bell expire and regrab, or just done any kind of like movement option, he just sat there and lost his stock for free.
Yeah, true.
But
and that's definitely not good. But I mean, he's just kind of holding his ground, like really like spacing out, getting a nice up smash right there, like
racking up the percent quickly.
Pac-Man kind of can't really do too much here. I mean, like.
Ooh, is that gonna kill? Not yet, not yet. I was gonna say that was an early kill for VoD. Got both hits.
All right, Link. All of his stuff is just so big, and that still doesn't close it out. I wouldn't be surprised if Pac-Man still could mount a comeback here.
One
and
more?
Again, the third kill screen.
All right, third fair.
Imagine if that was the third kill screen in a row, and you just like, I don't know, just nothing happens from that. That'd be really funny.
It's getting too stale.
But are we back to the bags of chips jokes?
Stop!
Hey,
stop! I can say stale moves in the game, not stale chips. Also, for anyone in the chat, if you're interested, you could do exclamation point bracket. See where everyone's sitting right now at home. Don't have to wait on us. Find out your favorite matchups ahead of the time.
I love just like using exclamation point bracket in like non-Twitch chat context. It's really funny. Like I'll text people like exclamation point bracket if they're like, hey, I'm in a tournament, or like, dude, the lab or Bears is so stacked today. I'll just be like exclamation point bracket. Like it's really funny. That's how you know you're like terminally online or like you're terminally in this Smash community.
I mean, you've been grinding hard, so I don't blame that stuff's kind of carrying out outside in the real world for you.
Yeah. If I could like speak exclamation point bracket without having a that's very verbose. But
it's certainly something.
Yeah, I love sending
I would
it in
tell you that
the
much.
Esports Discord. That's really funny.
Okay.
We're going into game 2. Like I said earlier, I really want to see a game 3 because that game 1 was really close. It's just like sometimes against Link, especially like a really solid Link player, if they have like really good ledge trapping, they know when to stay grounded and when not to push their advantage too far. You can just kind of like let it slip away from you, but that doesn't mean that the game is like, or even the set is like unwinnable, you know? Yeah,
absolutely. It just felt like that whole time, outside of the bell combos, just there was no real kill options for Pac-Man, but Ursa Major was just killing him with anything and everything. He was hitting everything he needed to do. Those fares were just lethal.
Oh my
strong
goodness.
start.
Wow. Like, this is a crazy start with the Hydra right there. Yeah, Link is definitely going to live that, but...
It's just like, man, they already tacked 60 on each other. They're just going in. There's like really no
going in.
no one's like gaining a huge neutral advantage for like extended time. They're just hitting each other, recovering, and like, all right, I'm going back in. I'm walking in.
Yeah.
We've
seen them not hold back anything here.
Okay.
Bell, it doesn't re-catch it, but smashes into the hydrant, hoping to get something here.
I don't think he was expecting the hydrant to knock it back that quickly.
Yeah.
A good thing that he's been doing though is really like just catching and another fair. He's just catching and utilizing the Link's bomb against him. Like Link wants that kind of zoning area of just like danger with the bomb, but every time it comes out, it feels like a Colt's grabbing it, either holding it and not using it, so Link can't detonate.
What a setup,
almost got that, or he's just throwing it right off stage.
Yeah. I mean, we see a lot of Pac-Man players do a lot of the setups that a Colt is going for, but it looks like his conversion rate with them is just not as great. That could be like bracketing. Oh my goodness.
Reads the roll.
Yeah, as I was just talking about, like bracket nerves or bracket experience, like he just pulls out something like that, like that confident read. So you know that he's like locked in right now.
Can't believe that bomb bounce actually hit him. I thought it bounced twice and then it hit him still and lost the hitbox after 2.
Also, I know we got this very like cohesive, concise, verbose commentary. Link's Nair is too good. That move is too good. That should not be that good. It goes through literally everything. It probably goes through Bayonetta up smash. It probably like trades. Like it probably trades with like all of her smash attacks and like I'm trying to think like every move. Like it just beats.
Look, we talk about the Master Sword. We got the Master Foot out here. It's the sex kicks of sex kicks. It lived through all these games and it's still just so strong.
Yeah, that's unfair. Some would say.
Yeah, he needs it sometimes. Yeah. See how Link's performed.
Did he just tech on the hydrant? I've never seen.
He got like caught. I don't even think it like did a tech animation.
Oh, and that's gonna catch it. Wow.
He was reaching for that up B.
We got an even game here.
Yeah, this one's looking good. You might get your wish. You might get your wish for game 3. That was 40%.
Dude, I hope so. I sincerely want a game 3 here between a good Penn State player, a good Kutztown player, and it's like,
this feels good. It doesn't feel like some of the games have felt like a little lopsided. Ooh, he went straight down. But this one, they're just trading blows. They're not afraid to go in each other's space. Strong up tilt
there. Yeah,
really
right
at
the end of the water.
Yeah, where the water knockback was going.
Yeah, I almost just called it the hydrant. Oh my goodness, he has bomb combos of his own. Holy crap!
They're really just.
The item play here is ridiculous.
Yeah, they definitely both love their stuff. Ooh, he knocked. That was smart. He knocked himself back.
Yeah, that was actually kind of nice. And I think, he tried to go for the back air. He might have been able to just do an up smash, but it's kind of hard
to
like.
Up air, like it might not have killed, but that would have sent him to another disadvantage state.
Yeah. I hope this doesn't get too bad for a Colt right here. Yeah, he wants to stop going right now.
Oh
but
man, 80%, you can't be this high. I really think a forward air at ledge from Link will do it.
Yeah.
He's been really keen on hitting those.
Down? Oh,
no, he might be dead.
That's gonna kill.
He's dead. That is so unlucky. He tried to go too far and he paid the price. Like all he had to do was keep up that pressure, keep up those solid, like keeping Link in disadvantage, and he overextends once, and that up B reverse just like angling it back toward, like he was going to use it to recover initially, but then he saw him go that far, so he's like, I'll just up B the other way and kill you instead. Why not?
Exactly. So like I was saying, it's like it's so easy to like let those moments slip when like you're kind of desperate for like that hit or whatever, and it's so hard. It's like, well then what do you do? But it's like you have to wait for the other person to make a mistake, which is like it seems like it's not going to happen because what if they just play perfectly? But that never happens in like the last time.
Absolutely not.
The other person, they're forced to approach. They have to do something, and they will overextend like one way or another. So
absolutely. When you have the lead, you just have to keep to your game plan. Like some people are like, oh, I have the lead. I could take some initiative. I could do this risky stuff. But the next thing you know, they're doing their standard thing. They're like, oh, this guy's antsy. I'm going to punish him for doing this stupid option 3 times. And then you're the disadvantage. Like, how am I going to come back from this?
You're the dummy. And it's like it's back and forth. It's like you're the dummy. No, you're the dummy.
Pretty much.
I'm the dummy. You're the dummy. Like
we're all the dummy.
Yeah.
And sometimes we're never perfect all the time.
Yeah. We play a children's party game. We're all the dummy. So
true.
Even Melee. I would call Melee a children's party game.
I'm gonna hurt you. No, I agree. Sometimes it's silly. But that's what makes this game so lovable, is the silliness.
Yeah, but I mean, like again, I really want to see a game 3 between those
It'll
two players.
Come.
But
eventually, look.
It will come.
If there better not just be 3-0 and 5-0 all day.
Yeah, that'd be a little unfortunate. Sure.
I'm gonna take a look real quick.
Let's take a look at this bracket now, because we now have round 2 matches probably completed. Either completed or currently going on.
They're all progressing currently. I'm assuming
even,
they've all.
round 2?
I will check that in a minute. See if we have Pete Dog and
here we
Haha.
go.
Oh, here we go. Pete Dog and Haha just finished, and they moved on. Like it looks like Pete Dog overtook him. Man, Haha taking the game as Ganondorf.
Okay. Solid,
That's good.
We got Frad, and that is Ender1241, who didn't play in the crew battle, but stuck around for singles, which is good. And we have a bunch of sets going on in losers. Sergeant Kaito, one of the better Kutztown players, just in losers round 2, like immediately.
Wow, that's surprising. I expected him to go further.
Twiz, LT Wolves on Parade, Haha, and Knave. And then the subsequent losers of the winners matches going to fill out the rest of this bracket here.
We will see momentarily who our next 2 will be. We're having it broadcast to us in the best medium. We'll be starting quarterfinals.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I will move ahead.
That leads into top 8.
Yes.
Basically. Gotcha.
Yeah. We're hitting quarterfinals. After this, it'll be top 8.
Okay.
So
solid. And then
top 16 right now.
I believe the only
we do have a clip that's going to be shown. Sorry to interrupt real quick.
That's fine.
That we can analyze from the previous game.
Oh yeah, this. Right. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, he tried to get a down smash thing, and it's at this point, he's really hoping for a kill, and I think he presses it a little too far. That was a really interesting recovery right there, but yeah, that could have seriously just been an up smash.
Yeah, that bell that's what messed him up during the crew battle.
Running in right there, it's
he's just too antsy. He's trying to he's trying to end this game immediately.
Yeah.
But he really just needed to kind of sit back, take a breather. You're Pac-Man. You can afford to sit back.
You can hang out.
Yeah.
You're the one having the fun.
Yeah. You're oh, I missed that bell. Let me drop my hydrant. You get pushed back for a second. Let me get another bell. Maybe I can hit this one.
Yeah.
I respect him trying just to end it, but you see how that goes sometimes.
Yeah, true.
We will have Smoops and Onyx coming up next momentarily. Oh, here they go. So
okay.
This will be a good match. So this is who did Onyx play again?
Terry.
Terry? Okay.
This will be Terry versus Rob, and I believe they literally played in the crew battle actually. Crazy enough, because
yes, they did.
I remember asking Bonk. There was an interaction where it looked like Terry was able to throw out a nair, both at high percent, on the right side of Northern Cave or FP or something like that.
Okay.
Whatever the Sephiroth stage is.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was something like that, and it looked like he threw out a nair in between the hits of Rob's nair, and I was like, is that even real? And the Bonk was just oh no, they just cheat anyway. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, sometimes you can just press buttons in this game and it works out for you, which is all right, fair enough.
I agree.
Yeah. So yeah, this should be a really good set. Terry Rob, I don't know much about this matchup on the top of my head, but just from what we saw earlier, should be really good. I mean, hey, Onyx had really good, play with Go. It's he was playing really solidly with advantage, but Smoops was just so solid in the crew battle. That should be interesting to see.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So Battlefield first game. Were they on Battlefield during the crew battle too? You said Northern Cavern.
Yeah, I think it was something like that. I don't remember. Okay. Are gonna get down throw up air. Did not get the down throw up air up B because he checked on the platform. Just trying to look for these straight aerial openers. But,
he's going in.
Right there. Power dunk.
You love to see it.
Yeah.
I love to see it personally. I like both these characters. They're I don't know. People have their opinion on Rob. I enjoy good Rob players.
Yeah.
It's really fun to watch.
He kind of just gets too much a lot of the time.
That's fair.
Yeah. So
I'll agree with that.
When you actually think about the game in theory, oh my goodness, the Zombear.
Oh my gosh.
It's when you actually look at top level, it's man, Rob really can do everything.
Yeah, he can.
Who knows? But yeah, you see top Terry players. There's Riddles and a bunch of others that are kind of just dropping him either for other characters or something like that. Maybe they don't have as much fun with him.
A lot of people I hear are just suck it up. I've heard other Terry players being look at all this potential we got. When to be fair, we heard about Shulk talking about potential in Smash 4, and we saw that ended. But
yeah, and
regardless,
there's still some ultimate Shulk players. Oh my goodness,
barely living.
Yeah, Spooks is playing crazy right now.
They're 2 stocks up.
Yeah, what do you even do with stuff like this?
I don't know. Honestly, he's just got to keep the same game plan. Go in, like, act like you have more than what you have. Don't act like you're on last stop.
Yeah.
Start trying to do all your regular Terry shit stuff. Your Terry shenanigans.
Your Terry,
Yeah, I meant to say
Your
shenanigans. That's what I was saying.
Your Terry stuff, and then you just go from there.
That should
Nice
be-
forward
yeah,
there.
I was gonna
Or
say
forward throw, excuse me. That should kill.
That almost didn't. Rob's a heavy customer too, which he's got going for him because he has the
Size.
like he has the size. Like he can be combo food, but he lives a long time and he has decent speed, which
Yeah.
a lot of other heavier characters can't.
I love Mudace's one like snippet where he's just like, oh, nice, getting something started. Let's go Onyx. But he was like, I hate Rob. He can zone, he can box, he can live, he can combo. It's just like all this stuff, and it's like, you know what, you're right. But then other people just like combo him a ton.
Yeah.
But I mean, you just get stuff like that, and that's gonna kill off the side.
Back air to the snipe
Wow.
from the neutral B, man. They're laughing about. I'm glad they're laughing
Yeah,
about
that's just
it.
like pantomime.
Some
It's like
people
that's
be
how
like-
I actually felt.
Yeah, some people are like, "Oh man, how did that happen?" Now he's just like, he's laughing it off. Ready to go for another
It reminds
one.
me of the one clip of like the Yu-Gi-Oh player. Like it was like this Yu-Gi-Oh player. They're at a thing, and like you know from the anime, it's like when you lose like health points or whatever, it makes like a ding 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 ding
Yeah.
or whatever. Like this guy like played it out like at a Yu-Gi-Oh
I know what you're
tournament.
talking about.
Yeah,
I-
that's such a classic clip. It's so
And
funny.
he goes, and then he's
Yeah.
like, and he puts down his cards.
yeah, and everyone's just like laughing, looking at him. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what was going on there. That was funny.
I always appreciate when the players can laugh between sets.
Yeah,
It's like,
absolutely.
I get it when you're in the zone, but sometimes you have to remember, hey, this is just for fun. So,
Very true.
yeah,
We're going into game
very
two.
animated.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
animated.
I don't know other buddies. I don't know where you would go against Rob as Terry to try to get like a stronger advantage. I mean, Battlefield is like, it would probably be good for both characters, but it was just looking like it was getting kind of solidly out.
I think the platforms need to go, honestly. I wouldn't say Final Destination, but at least like reduce it. Smashville or Small Battlefield probably. I think
Yeah.
would. I might be completely incorrect. Okay, he just wants to go right back.
Yeah.
He said, I don't care.
I actually like this, and in all my Melee sets, like if I were to play in like, you know, like online tournaments and Spit Fridays, whatever, if I ever lose game one, like a game that I felt like I should have won or something, I actually prefer going back to the same stage, just to get like more data and like more things to learn, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, what I will do is, say I lose, now if I lose badly, then I'll try to go to a stage with like a better advantage and just like, okay, that didn't happen or something like that. So I like this pick by Onyx here. I can't really imagine what some sort of band here, but no, yeah, I will do that. And like from what I hear from some of like the really good local players and even like top players, something like through like coaching or whatever, is they'll tell me it's like, well, no, you want to go to like your character's strengths, your strong stages anyway. But it's like, no, it's not like a pride thing. I just want to learn how I got outplayed and how to play
better
around
yourself.
that basically. Yeah, exactly. So I like this.
Power geysered in the wrong way. That should be a stop. Wow.
Oh, air dodges through it. Nice.
I'm
Yeah, that's
surprised
just that
he
big
went for
mix-up.
up tilt and not up smash just to steal that stock. I think he would have been
Yeah.
grounded.
Oh,
long
the
enough.
jab
There you
reset
go.
up smash.
I'll take the jab reset one instead. Whatever.
Yeah,
But,
that was a really good.
This has,
reaction.
yeah, absolutely. This
Yeah,
has
probably not
been
gonna seal it.
a lot of a better start for Onyx going into this.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, the first stock last game was pretty dominant.
Yeah,
But-
he's definitely feeling himself more. Like really, that last can't let that last stock get to him. He's
Yeah.
just
True. No, he seems more confident this game, and I like that. Maybe he's confident with his Battlefield pick. Oh, it doesn't get that up. He's gonna eat a lot of percent with this.
man. You see
Yeah.
Rob come back from disadvantage. He was just throwing out those nairs and it just worked.
Yeah. it just
Oh,
works.
got him.
Speaking of just works,
Yeah,
hey, that back
yeah,
air.
yeah.
We'll take it.
He's at like 57%. Not bad. This
Yeah,
is.
nice back air. Nice back air.
Stop it. It's gone. The back air happened. I already got
No
the
back-
one.
My theory in Smash is that no back air, that every commentator has said nice back air, wasn't actually nice. That
Oh.
they technically could have done something better.
I mean,
So it's technically not
you
a
could
nice
always
bair.
do something better.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Do something
crash
better.
shoot kills so early.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That was...
That's not crash shoot. No, that was,
Yeah, that was... I just call it up B. Yeah, because
rising.
it's like...
It's rising kick, isn't it?
I think so. Crack shoot is his down B?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
when he front flips.
the forward one. Oh, no,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, my bad.
Or,
Oh, he doesn't live that one. Maybe
man,
he's
I
too
can't believe he
scared
didn't
of,
make that back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. We're getting all. I'm getting all the Terry stuff wrong.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's like I've actually learned that like getting the names perfectly right is like just call it side B. Oh my goodness, the down tilts. I just call it by the input or
Yeah,
whatever.
no,
It's like
I understand. You don't want to get it
I
wrong.
wouldn't even want to say like like plasma chocolate platform thunder cancel. It's like, what?
Don't talk bad about the plasma chocolate thunder, whatever you said.
Just call it side B. It's just side B, dude. Oh, and that back air is gonna seal the set. Onyx was unable to take a game there.
It's really a shame. It felt like he gathered himself, like composed himself better that game. Like he was doing a lot more stuff that Terry normally wants to do.
Yeah.
But every time Rob was just coming back.
Yeah.
He couldn't. Every advantage he had, he couldn't press. Like I said, there was like those 3 nairs. Like Terry had Rob off stage. Rob went a little high, like naired 3 times. Terry's like,
yeah, what do you do? You know?
You have to
either
jump up
at that point.
Yeah, you have to be like, I know I can slide in maybe to like extend this a little further in between nairs, but if you miss, you're just caught in the combo above Rob again from how it sends probably. Like half the time it sends up, and then you can just get like up aired and die as early as he was dying before.
Yeah, seriously. So really interesting set, because that second game, there were like a lot of improvements going on there. And it's like, you know, if you're Onyx, like that's good. Like you want to see, you know, doing better. It's like, okay, I'm focusing more. Like maybe the first game, it's like I wasn't really expecting some of the things that he was bringing to the table, especially when they played in the crew battle. Like, you know, you have that expectation already in your head, and then like you kind of want to like change that when you're in bracket or something like that. So yeah, so that was really interesting. I think overall like a productive set for Onyx, but unfortunately not able to close it out for him.
Nope.
So
again, still only sweeps.
Yeah,
we're not seeing game 3 yet.
Really, only 2-0s all around. It's like sometimes in the earlier stages of these college events, like some of them, I remember like some of the earlier ones, like we did have like every set would be like a 2-1 or something. Like every set went game 3, every set went game 5, because it's like these people are like, you know, they're so like the players are really like evenly matched or whatever, because they have like, you know, similar experience in Smash for the most part, and that shared experience of being a college student. So yeah, just like seeing sweeps already is like kind of actually interesting. That like usually doesn't happen.
Yeah, it seems that a lot of them have also just been like, there's not been a lot of Kutztown. I feel like if you're against your own, like the people you played with a lot, you're gonna find those tighter sets when it's new stuff.
True, yeah,
not as
very
much.
true.
Next will be Baru and Pete Dog. This will be pretty solid.
Yeah, absolutely. No, Pete Dog again, one of like the really solid Kutztown players. I feel like it's like a commentator's curse. Every time I say they're like a solid player, it's like, oh, well.
Hey, if we say it enough, one of these players will be solid.
But no, Pete Dog, my son, Melee player.
Let's go.
Number 4 in the Lehigh Valley.
Let's go.
Really up and coming. Lucina versus Luigi. Now, Pete Dog has a wide array of characters. Mario, Pokemon Trainer, Falcon. Seeing the Lucina versus Luigi, I actually kind of like this. Maybe taking akin to Melee a little bit, that, you know, sword characters just kind of like beat up on the mid tiers.
They do everything like in Melee. In Melee specifically, Luigi's like, how do I beat this sword?
Yeah.
But
he's been kind of Roy a little bit.
So far, he's being solid. Like Pete Dog has not been able to get in. As I say that, he eats 2 fairs, but like it's not like a dominant combo thing. That's just a little bread and butter stray hit.
Yeah, for sure.
Eating that dash attack to hitting the back air. That went way further than I thought it would go. It's just Baru is just keen on throwing out that grab and then following up with just a neutral B, just making it hard for this projectile-less character to get in.
Yeah.
She might have a sword, but until you can get in the range, you just kind of have to eat this.
Yeah, for sure.
Strong up smash.
Eating it.
Yeah.
Or saying, hey, eat this up smash. Eat this hat. You know?
He's got it. They both got hard heads, both the Mario brothers. Just
yeah, very true. Speaking of Mario Brothers, I wonder why. I feel like PT would probably have like a much solid, you know, like a better matchup, I guess. But maybe PT's just trying to like rely or refer to his fundamentals here.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Look, he knows more. He knows something that we don't.
Yeah.
And if his confidence comes out with Lucina over Pokemon Trainer, I'm not gonna question it.
Yeah, very true.
We'll definitely have to see
Right,
after this game how he decides to go forward.
Yeah, true.
Again, Baru's just hitting the stuff he's got to hit. He's not overcommitting. He's doing the funny little Luigi things.
He has a funny little game.
He's playing his Luigi game. I can't blame him. And again, like he was even safe on that up B, showing again that he knows what he's like when he's throwing it out.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna say it. Baru, one of the stronger Kutztown players.
Yeah.
No, I was referring to like because I was saying Pete Dog, one of the stronger Kutztown players. Oh, nice board.
I see what you
does worse, so I'm like,
so
you know
so
what?
now
Let me
you're
flip it.
wishing players to lose.
But I'm
as a
unbiased.
caster.
But I'm unbiased. That's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pete Dog really trying to hold on to this stock
nice.
though.
Up throw. Yeah, they can air dodge through that. And I think even when they land on the platform, they'll still have invincibility.
Another up smash. Just
roll up smash. Yeah.
Rolled right into it. But I mean, I feel like Lucina's up throw isn't the one you want. You don't really get anything out of it. Ooh, this Luigi combo just missed the up B.
Oh, when he stalls in the air after the up B, that just like, I just want to look at my opponent and just be like, you know what you're doing to me, right?
Yeah.
Like, that falling plunger, falling Zaire is kind of catching him right there.
Yeah, it's very rough on like those very linear, like, he's just dead.
Yeah, it's just super fast.
Wow, that was again very dominant. But what I was gonna say is like that plunger from Luigi Zaire is just like it lingers for so long that those vertical recoveries like Lucina, like a lot of the Fire Emblem characters, and even like Luigi himself, if it's just going straight up, like that plunger falls for a good distance. And
it does.
You don't even have to think about the two frame. You're just like, I know you're gonna get hit by this.
Yeah,
I
just
can
throw it out and then maybe like set up a down tilt, and it's like you have two frames.
Yeah,
something like that.
You
That's
can,
how I would think of it.
His ledge control like options are safe and like really nice because you don't gotta be close for that Zaire. You really don't.
Pete Dog sticking with Lucina here.
Sticking with Lucina and sticking with PS2.
Oh, nice. Yeah, maybe he just really wants to outplay his opponent with Lucina. Not going PT, like I guess.
Again, I'm sure it's a confidence thing. Like he feels that he can win this matchup, but these up tilts,
goodness.
Huge string.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Baru not going for it. I think that was like an up smash attempt there. I couldn't see.
Gotcha.
Go for that up tilt up air. Solid parries. Yeah, Pete Dog just kind of like keeping Baru out.
It's funny just watching him try to like Pete Dog's trying to space with his aerials, and then Baru's just like, hit this grab, hit this grab.
This is literally how Marth Luigi is in Melee. Luigi will throw out aerials, like undershoot aerials in place, expecting Marth to come in, and Marth is like, I'm just not going to come in.
Yeah, so then it's just got short half fair.
The mix-up is who will super overcommit first, and I feel like that's kind of what's going on here, where an overcommitment for Luigi now would be like, just going for a grab.
Oh no!
He gets so bad.
He goes out. I don't know if he wanted to counter or what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
He gets hit with a misfire and misses the tech though. I feel like that tech timing, like
that was
you
probably
had
untechable at like 130 off a misfire. I'm pretty sure.
You really think so?
Yeah, that was too. I mean, if you think about it, like. And I heard this in a MKLeo interview, whatever, where it's like if the Byleth up B spike becomes untechable at 45%, I imagine a misfire at 100 is like untechable.
Okay.
So even though it's like the same like animation, the same effects and stuff, but what I was gonna say is like it's situations that like those that really make you think, wow, I will never go off stage against Luigi ever again. And honestly, I do not blame anybody that doesn't because.
This character is interesting.
Yeah, Luigi has a fun little game.
While we were talking about that, oh my goodness.
gosh.
I was going to say Pete Dog tied it up and they were even percent, but that huge combo from Baru coming in hot.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Man, again, all his up Bs have been either a hit or a safe attack on shield. Like he's been able to get away with no punish.
If Pete Dog can close out the stock relatively early, then it still could be a game. I mean, it's only like 30%. He's also out of, 0 death percent, so that's good.
Yeah,
that
misfire really helping it. I mean, Baru was gonna make it regardless, but sometimes you want that recovery just sped up. Like I want to get back now.
Yeah, true.
So you take those, as long as you don't get caught. Sometimes you get caught under stage, but you can't really own.
Oh, the jab reset, not going to get the up B, and the F smash will not kill because it was not, I believe, well, I mean, with Marth having tippers and Lucina just having, like, the same hitbox, and I imagine the same damage output.
Is that going to kill? No, good DI.
That F smash actually, maybe he could have up B earlier, I'm not sure, but speaking of up B.
I mean, hey, like,
all right,
he's throwing him out there.
This is going to be very hard. Doug has a mountain to climb.
100% against Luigi.
Fog.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, do you see how that Zaire kind of just slightly went off the ledge? Just runs up, He just hits the back air. I mean, again, just fundamental stuff from Luigi. He went in with a game plan, he stuck to it, he hit his combos, even like he missed 2 of those up Bs. I can't even say they're misses. He just got the weak hit.
Yeah.
And he didn't really get punished hard for it. So all around, solid play by Baru.
Baru looking like one of the more solid players at Penn State right now.
Yeah, absolutely. He's just rushing through this bracket so far. Again, another 2-0. But Pete-Dall, good showing. Again, not really sure if he could take it back if he'd pick PT over Lucina. Like you said, he has a cast, but I mean, hey, he chose what he chose. So hopefully he still has confidence to make a run back through that losers bracket.
Yeah, true.
We are going to take a break, I believe, before the next match. So we'll catch you guys back in a few minutes. All right, and I'm back. We're back as a whole, but we got Ursa Major and Frad coming up momentarily. There'll be quarters finals, and I'm not sure when we switch to best of 5s. I'm sure they will come out at some point. I'm assuming at least top 8, maybe even if it's like top 4. For now, though, we still got best of 3s on deck. This should be an interesting matchup, I believe. Frad, oh, it's already going. Awesome. We got Link versus Lucas on Pokemon Stadium 2. Again, everyone loves their PS2. I believe these two are both PR'd pretty highly for Penn State. So I'm excited to see how they perform. Just a grab, just keeping Ursa Major off. Wow, that was a very interesting angle that up B sent Link back on stage. Let's see. Kind of playing around the bomb. Nice little jab combo, but nothing really crazy going out. They're just playing their own game. Both pretty zone-heavy characters if they want to be, but they're really getting each other's space really fast right now. Knocking him off stage. Let's see if he can get anything with the bomb. Good recovery by Frad, just taking that tether right back on the stage. Again, nothing really crazy. Just a lot of back and forth going on right now. Frad's recovering really well. He's getting knocked off stage a lot, but he's not letting Ursa Major really push that advantage that he has. He's coming back on the stage. If he can like get a reversal or anything, try to get Ursa Major off stage for once. See what he could do, but it's just brutal. Ursa Major's just controlling the whole stage. Look at this. They might get back to neutral. Okay. Back through. All right, now he's got the advantage. Frad's got. Whoa. I think Link's bomb detonated. Yeah, Link's bomb detonated and ended up killing Ursa Major. That really confused me. I was not expecting that. I think it has a detonation timer after a certain amount of time. Really strong combo coming back though. Ooh, hits the spike. Okay, Ursa Major's back. Barely made it. Honestly, that was a strong start into double down air, or double back air, getting the spike hitbox. After all that, this Ursa Major just slides in an up air or up tilt just to seal that stock. But that was a really strong early percentage, like building up into mid to late % already by Frad. Knocks him off stage with the F smash. Ooh, down smash just misses. Good timing by Ursa Major to come back safely. He's trying to start tacking up the %. Oh wow, he just let himself get hit by that boomerang. I was surprised. Doesn't get the Zaren to grab. Really just no one's really getting a big pressing, press the attack kind of thing. I won't kill. And again, wow. He really just barely slid past that down smash to get back on the stage. Very smart recovery options by Ursa Major. He hasn't been really getting all these huge neutral victories, but as long as he can come back, he's living still. Frad accidentally up smashed. It kind of wasted his time for his punish, and Ursa was just free to come back with his bomb. Ooh, cancels the tether with the bomb. Did the bomb hit him again? No, he made it. Okay. I thought he got a double bounce with the bomb to knock him far enough where he couldn't recover. Man, that side B almost killed. 170% sitting on Ursa Major. Recovers with his bomb, doesn't kill him. I feel like in a little while it could. Like, you got to give it to Ursa Major. Despite everything, all this like time he spent recovering and everything. Okay, I was going to say he really holds on to the stock, but then a quick up throw just throws what I was going to say right out the window. Strong lead for Fred. If he can hold on this stock and do a cut, like, Lucas has those low percent combos, so if he can just get one of those out. Ooh, this air train. 3-piece. Okay. This is exactly what I was talking about. He's still going. He is not letting him breathe. He is still going all the way to the other side of the stage. Ursa Major trying to figure out how to get back. Wow, get up attack and like no real punish. Gets center stage for free kind of. But that should, ooh. I was gonna say that was a risky up B. Oh. he gets stage spiked by the up B. That was a lot of knockback. I was surprised. He gets stage spiked by the up B, misses his tech, tries to bomb himself high enough to be able to recover, but instead gets caught under Pokemon Stadium and bounces down to his death. Wonky interaction, but overall solid gameplay. I want to say solid gameplay on both sides. Frad definitely capitalizing a lot better, like overall than Ursa Major was though. I'm excited. This might go to Game 3. I gotta say it. This could be the one to go to Game 3. But like, just the momentum shift as that game went on. Like Frad was just coming back from everything. Ursa Major started recovering from everything. It was a lot of disadvantaged state play and recovery play that was just really well done by the both of them. So let's see. We got the battlefield now. We'll see how that goes. All right, I was gonna say this is already looking a lot better for Ursa Major. However, it's just a lot of small stuff that's just adding up for Ursa Major right now. Knocks him off stage. Can he do anything with that? Kind of whips the 2 arrows. Okay, I mean he whipped the 2 arrows, let him back on stage for free, and then just punished with an F tilt. It worked. It killed. Frad not really getting any momentum outside of the little general combos that he usually gets. Really just kind of approach with that Zair. Okay, he gets a grab. What can he do with it? I mean, he threw out an F smash. I'm not really sure where he expected Ursa Major to go, but Ursa Major recovers high and it's just back to neutral again. Don't know about that up smash either. Not the worst punish though, or like not the worst damage from the punish. It was a good punish regardless. But Ursa Major is just controlling the whole stage. He's just going back and forth. You can see him bringing his boomerang out to like really control his bomb placement well. I mean, Frad's grabbing the bomb. He's getting nothing out of it. Like he's just kind of protecting himself with that bomb grab. But even though he's just got nothing mounting for him long term, he's getting these 1 or 2 piece hits where Ursa Major's just recovering for free. And he's got a whole stock lead, pretty much. Okay. Can he do anything? Ooh, he hits it with a PK freeze. Okay, that'll kill. That'll kill for sure. Ursa Major just flew right off the side. Now I feel like Ursa Major's getting a little antsy. Like, they're throwing out a lot of like kill moves that are just relatively unsafe. And, oh, he doesn't get, oh my goodness. Nair into back air, or down air into back air, into forward air. All of the strong hits hitting except for the back air spike, and he still made it work. Absolute reversal by Frad, who could easily take, like, I was gonna say could easily just like command this lead. But a strong up B from Ursa Major, and it's equal. Again, just kind of interrupting each other's like small low percent combos, nothing really crazy going on. Trying to get him off stage. Couldn't bring that PK Thunder around back to protect himself. Ooh, getting the boomerang combos coming out again. Nothing crazy. They're just wailing on each other. I mean, it's just back and forth and back and forth. Still the same kind of percent, only 7% differentiating. Ursa Major really needs to find some kind of leverage if he wants to stay in this bracket. All right, off stage, what can he do? Nope, just quick, easy recovery. That Zair really gets him, like that tether gets him right back on the stage. him blowing himself up catches me every time. I'm not ready for it. But he gets center stage and he gets like, that's what you want. You don't want to have to go to ledge if you don't have to. If you can sacrifice that little bit of percent when you're already at a high percentage, it's better long term. It just gives you a safer route, and overall you can even like try to push the advantage of you being back in a neutral position. Fred trying to find something. He just wants to move on again. Oh, doesn't get the grab. I know he wants to grab it back throw really bad. Man, really just knocking every aerial away that Link tries to get, or not aerial, every projectile, I said aerial. Every projectile away from himself that like Link throws at him. Picks him off stage. Again, I like the bomb play, trying to like catch him slipping. That boomerang comes back, catches Lucas trying to act out of his shield, and it's a free forward air. So that's a 1-1 game. First best of 3 coming up, or first game 3 coming up. Strong answer from Ursa Major, honestly. It was still a very close game, but after how that game 1 went, it was kind of up in the air, of how it would go. So we'll see what they pick for game 3. I'm interested to see. They shouldn't switch any characters. They've both been performing really well. It's been a lot of back and forth. They're both from Penn State. They know how each other plays. I'm sure they played together hours and hours. So they know their strengths and weaknesses. But let's see. Yep. Link and Lucas. For game 3 coming on at... What's it gonna be? What is the stage gonna be? All right, Battlefield, back to Battlefield. Actually, I did not expect them to go back, but Fred did not have that, like, Fred did not play poorly during that. So I'm not surprised that he came back, actually. Strong start by him. Ursa Major trying to get something going. Again, they're just kind of throwing out their projectiles, trying to get a solid footing. Back to center. Man, he snuck in that grab. That was fast. Let's see. Now, in a second, we're going to have my good friend Evan coming back on commentary for this game. They cannot hear him yet. He's here. Don't worry, he's here.
Eventually. Awesome. All right. While I was on a little bit of a break, I've been watching this from the floor, and there's a lot of sets, obviously there's a lot of sets going on, but this has been really crazy. There's like 15 people out there watching right now, something like that. Everybody's watching the set. I've seen some crazy stuff. Frad, I really wanted to watch a Frad set, but yeah, Frad, oh my goodness. Probably like you mentioned,
tech.
Really, really strong player. From NEPA, Lehigh Valley, Central PA, Penn State, like all that stuff, whatever. And again, really crazy wins under his belt, and hopefully trying to get an Ursa Major win here. I don't know the set count between these two lifetime. It's probably something that I can just check on like TV stats or something. But already looking like they have a really solid like understanding of how each other plays.
Oh, absolutely. As I was saying, like there was nothing super crazy like outlandish, like they weren't doing anything.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, he has to live that.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we're
Good
definitely
recovery.
getting some high level ultimate here. This is really a treat.
Like no one was having a super crazy lead. Wow.
Nice.
Strong down smash coming in, but to catch that recovery. But like they're just going back and forth. That's the biggest thing I could say. Like we saw a crazy offstage stock that was taken in game 2, but like I mean Ursa Major's been answering the call. That's all I can say.
Seriously.
He went down like that game 3. Game 2 he went down. But right now he's taking the lead.
Yeah. I was gonna say, look at the pace shift between game 2 and this one. It's like Ursa Major is looking so much cleaner, a lot more like confident in like his prediction confirmation stuff.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can tell both of them really want to win this set. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the end of top 8. Pretty much.
I don't think so. We're still at top 16. This is still top 16.
Yeah, so this would be to get into top 8 on the winner's side.
And okay,
yeah.
I see what you mean.
And it's looking like they really
they want to get
right
in. They're like, I want to get
absolutely.
this. Again, I don't know if they're shifting to best of 5s, but
yeah, for top 4, I believe. It
Okay,
will be.
top
Either
four
top
this
4 or
way.
top 8, yeah.
They want to get there though. I know everyone likes best of 5s better.
Yeah,
like
but
best of 3
Brad
is
at
stressful.
80%, looking like Ursa Major's going to make it there.
But I mean, hey, he
Oh,
as I
flings that out.
say,
He's so good with
I was
that,
gonna
yeah.
say he has the comeback potential, and he just shields that up B. And once you shield one hit of it, none of the rest of the hits can hit you. So
Yeah.
it's just a free charge forward smash.
Can Brad pull off an absolute miracle here with like some sort of crazy Lucas combo 0 to death type thing?
We gotta watch for the Zero
26
opener.
to death. Yeah, the Zero opener is big. Yeah, gonna pull the bomb. Just really trying to like keep the space. He's kind of like camping the platforms a little bit. He doesn't want to, let this Lucas get an opportunity.
Keeping him off.
Solid grab. He might. I really hope. I hope this doesn't really go south. But I mean, from the occult set, we know that Ursa Major knows how to like scout out, desperation options from his opponent. He's really playing it nice right now. He's like sticking to his game plan, playing it really
Ooh,
solid.
he went for the down air off the platform. That would definitely killed, but no, up
Doesn't
smash
kill
doesn't
at
kill.
110. I have no idea how.
Lucas
That's
is
crazy.
very light, but
Yeah.
not that light, I guess.
Yeah, 0.9, 0.9.
No,
Damage
no,
ratio
stop.
or damage
Stop.
output? No, yeah. All
We
of
can't
those
let it
things
happen
are
again.
Fine, yeah. All right, catches that bomb there.
Brad just needs an opening. If he can get like an opening and just tack a little bit. Nope.
Oh,
Never
yeah,
mind.
that
There
Nair.
comes the
Dude,
Nair.
Nair, yeah, it's so good. Nair's so good.
Close set.
But
Very
no,
close set.
That's exactly how you play a lead, and it's like even if that may not be the most like fun or like whatever thing to play against. I mean, if you're the one that's going to be progressing in bracket, that's what's going to be feeling good.
You're here to win.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
You want to have fun. You want to. I mean, some people don't care at all about style. Some people go crazy about style. But at the end of the day, if you're the one with the crown on your head, you're the real winner.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
absolutely. So that was a really good set. I'm glad that I could watch some of the games out there and like talk to people about how their sets were going and like how this set was going, and then come in here and commentate it. So it was really cool. Up next, we have LJG versus Ursa Major for a best of 5.
Okay.
Now, I believe in the bracket this should be that might be winner side top 8 then. I think.
Yeah. So yeah, this is winner side. So this is winner semis. So winner side top 8. We're gonna have Smoops and Baru. They're not playing yet. We're gonna have Ursa Major back on the stream and LJG. So LJG played Falco.
Yeah, he's a Falco player.
So we're gonna probably see Falco versus Link. That sounds interesting. If Falco can get the opening to shine, like Reflector's bad. I'm sorry to say, Reflector's not great. It's not.
the best,
It's not what it used to be, but. You always got to keep an eye on it. You never know when he's going to reflect something that can completely throw your game plan off.
Now, who did LGG beat to get here?
I will check momentarily.
Yeah.
He beat E-Tanked.
Okay. And who in?
Before that,
Yeah, the previous round.
he beat Misscaller 2-0,
Oh, wow,
which
okay,
is surprising.
wow.
Yeah, he beat Misscaller
really
and Tanked. So
Okay.
he's worked hard to get here.
Yeah, and
2-0s both games.
I just want to say I really respect LGG as a player because anybody that grinds, their respective game, I just have a lot of respect for. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Even if people like grind Brawlhalla or like Rivals or something, it's like pretty much anything. It's like I love my grinders basically.
Yeah.
And I think LGG and I have played a few times, and I think he's the type of Falco that may honestly kind of struggle with like weirder matchups, but with someone that you play very often, it doesn't become a weird matchup as much anymore.
Yeah, they should
Like,
be very familiar at this point.
Yeah, true. So, and he's already tacked on like tons of percent. Falco with those cutscene combos. Everybody's actually been talking about like, oh yeah, I played against this Falco today, and like I kind of got cutscened or something like that. Where it's really hard to get like out of those like disadvantageous positions just because Falco's so good, and especially if you have people like Tilde. I believe Larry Lair when he plays Falco, it's always a treat to watch. Like, you see these people that, are kind of like pushing the character, like a ton. So, really the only like weakness that he has is that sometimes he can just kind of get camped.
Yeah.
And like he can, just get like lamed
Dies
out,
easily.
I guess.
Not like
Yeah, like
he's
Tilde
gotta be
always
good.
talks about like, oh yeah, I lost to like lame campers or something like that, which is always really funny.
Yeah, there's a lot like, oh. Man, he
Wow,
takes
as
another.
we're talking about Falco,
yeah.
he's really like he's running away with this stock.
Speaking of just like getting destroyed, he's
Yeah.
like, I don't think this is lamed out either. Like you say, you can complain about being lamed out, but this Link
No,
is
he's
just
playing
going
really solid
in
with a
with
crazy
that.
read right there.
He
Wow.
just charged that.
Are we gonna see
F
a
smash for so
3-stock
long.
like right away?
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say
That'd be
like maybe they know how each other plays, but right now Ursa Major definitely looks like he knows more about LJG. Ooh,
Yeah, true.
he waits for the side B.
Also
and just
worth
gets the
noting,
bomb.
Ursa Major, I believe top 3 or top 5 at Penn State, like number 3, number 5, and LGG number 10. So you can kind of see like
the gap.
Yeah.
Like not that it's a
skill
big
gap, I
negative.
guess.
Yeah.
No. In reality, at the local level, it's not like a huge thing.
That
when you get to
was-
like a more regional level, like a college thing, it isn't going to be as like stark of a difference. But like a regional thing, it's like if you're like top 5 in like a region or something, you could be like PGR, even at like MPGR level for like, you know, Melee or Ultimate.
Absolutely.
But at like collegiate level, it's like not a huge difference, but I mean, we were seeing there. That was like a 3
solid 3 stock. Kill moves being forward air, I think back air and up B, but like LJG just really couldn't mount any offensive that he wanted. He was just getting stuffed out by all of Link's moves while we were talking. Like,
yeah,
you saw it. You saw it. That was like a 2-minute game.
All right, back on Battlefield, let's see what adaptations they can make to really just like find anything against this Link right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You got your up tilt started.
Didn't really like. I mean, 30%, not laughable, but
yeah.
I know that Falco can drag that further. Boomerang coming in to interrupt.
True.
That's also something he's always got to be scouting for. You got to watch the boomerang from
tries to go
Major.
for that back air read right there.
That would have been a very strong
keep
and
that edge
probably
guard
his early
going.
stock. Man, having the shield, just the Hyrulean shield, it just.
Oh yeah, where it's like you just don't take laser damage.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. He blocks the laser
Yeah.
laser as long as he's not running. He blocks the. I guess I don't know if he blocks the reflector actually.
Yeah.
But
Also, I wanted to
can
point
just
out. Relative, well, I don't want to say older school, but like, you know, since the start of Ultimate, I don't know if you remember Ninja Boko.
Yes.
In the Esports Discord.
Yes.
Really, really solid Falco player, both online and offline. So a lot of the older, or not older, but it's like,
that's an
penalty.
unfortunate.
But a lot of people at Kutztown definitely know the Falco matchup. But so I imagine if he runs into a Kutztown player in losers, that would be a lot more. I don't know. That could be devastating. So it's even more pressure for LGG to like win this set.
Side B's right into that Phantasm like up B.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice.
look, he.
Oh my goodness.
LGG,
that was
okay,
kinda nice.
way too early combo.
Yeah.
Way too early spike to kill. But what I was gonna say is LJG seems to really like the Phantasm. It can be hard to punish, but like if you see it coming, man, it'll just hurt you more.
Yeah, it's something. It's pretty like reactable. The audio cue is like super like. You can just tell if you're, you know, locked in or like you have game audio on, whatever. You know, some people like play with music on, that's what they prefer, like or like their own music, something. But it's like if you just get like the chance to react to that, I'm reacting to that 10 times out of 10.
Oh, absolutely.
Not just me, but I mean, I'm saying,
I get what you mean.
like every Ultimate player, I'm not like bad or anything.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
But no, I'm saying like you know. Falco has a lot of like audio cue stuff, even like laser too. Like you can just duck under it. Some characters can, but parries that reflector right there. We got an even game here. And,
just missed that up
LGG
smash.
tries to get the lead right there. But
Oh, he might get with the back air. Yep.
air, classic.
There it is. You just gotta watch it happen. Once you get hit by the up tilt, it's sealed.
It's not much you can do.
He's really proven himself resourceful though on this Battlefield game. Another wow, he didn't get punished for that. He side beat right into him. He's still going.
Oh, the drag down. Oh my goodness! If he continued with like a falling forward air right there, that would have been so nice.
He just missed it and lost his life for it. He almost had the extension from like the forward air. He almost had the extension from the second up tilt. But Ursa Major's like, all right, my turn to strike. But again,
LGG with all the option selection right now, just like covering so many things.
He's doing what he needed to do game one. He needs to hit these. He needs to hit these like up tilt combos. He has to keep these extensions going. This is like this is how he's going to tack on that heavy percent. Kind of just let the boomerang come by and hit him. But he's starting to rack up. Oh, he just let the boomerang hit him again.
I can't believe he gets away with it.
That is so unlucky. He was having such a strong game too. He really pulled out that lead, but then 2 times in a row he got a little lazy.
Yeah. I mean, fortunately, in best of 5, you A, have another opportunity to, take a game or, take the set, and B, you have more time to like make those adaptations, You have much more time to like really think about how you want to change your game plan, like how you can extend your combos, what you need to change. So, I don't know, I really hope LGG does that, but Ursa Major is just looking really solid.
Yeah, he just, like I said, he had those 2 openings and he made them count as much as he could. He's like, all right, boomerang, big punish. Boomerang, win the game from big punish.
From forward air,
Yeah.
Who knew Link forward air was so good? I mean, it's a really, really good move, but it's like, damn,
he's
getting hit by it
powerful.
is- yeah.
People underestimate the power of this Hyrulean lad. Like,
Yeah, he's crazy.
but we should
I
have
think-
game 3 coming up. What's up?
Okay, we got game 3 on Yoshi. He's going Falcon versus Link. Jeez.
Okay.
I actually think this really simplifies the game a little bit. I guess in like a theoretical way, it's like, oh, Falcon would be better because like you get bigger punishes, but like Falcon is kind of a lot easier. Sometimes you can get like easier kills, neutrals a little easier.
Yeah.
You know, dies early, recovery may seem a little bit linear, but I feel like there's actually a lot of depth to it. With it, with aerial drift and almost getting.
You have the mix-ups there, but I just feel like I feel like Link's the type of character to prey on that stuff. I say this as he's just getting back aired all over the stage.
Yeah.
I think he got hit by like 2 of them, but already tacked on 100%. But now the big thing is can LJG not just keep it, but can he close out the stock? Like that's gonna
been tough.
Getting that opening on Falcon, like there's a bunch of moves that will kill, but can you get that? Like, you know, it's not a lot of. Okay.
Falcon, my goodness.
Look, I'm gonna assume it was a misinput. I appreciate the.
We need input viewers.
Yeah, I appreciate it if it wasn't, but man, that is just a free stock for Ursa Major. You hate to see that. Pretty funny regardless.
The random Falcon punch. Didn't that happen in the crew battle? Like to start the thing, is that there was a random Falcon punch,
I think there was a Warlock punch.
Oh yeah, random Warlock punch. My bad.
That's what it was. Oh, that back air is living.
Probably not gonna
nope.
steal it. Yeah,
nope.
Ursa Major's so clean with that.
Gets the weak hit.
I think that'll be.
Nice.
Wow, the weak hit knee. Whoever
In
ultimate, close it out.
Ultimate weak hit knee. To get the edge guard. All right. Combo starters.
Yeah, if you're ever like throwing out aerials like that, it's important to throw in like waiting a little bit, like a timing mix-up, because you know that at some point they're gonna tech. So
yeah. Ooh, he's getting sniped though. Still getting sniped.
Yeah,
Can he
it's really
come back?
hard to recover from stuff like
wow,
this.
he's not back yet.
That's it. Link Nair is just
oh
too
no,
good.
he's not. He's not dead. Now he's dead.
Yeah, now he's dead.
I respect him trying to come back no matter what. Like that. Honestly, there was like 2 times I thought he was just dead. But that's the struggle of Falcon, getting back on the stage when this man.
Falco would definitely have an easier time, but
you. But hey, he's still got the lead. Link off stage, what can he do with it?
It's like you want to threaten back air, and I guess he threatened it too much because Ursa Major just kind of got a little nervous.
I think he tried to do something with his bomb. It looked like he was either pulling out, he probably thought he already had it pulled and then pulled it and just fell to his death.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey, if you're LJG, I'm going to mess it up every time.
Yeah.
You take these.
It's Legrand James. That's what it stands for. Legrand Games.
Stop it.
Alright, gets that dash attack. Up air.
Oh, that was a strong hit. It was a strong hit. Yeah.
Okay, that back air, double back air. He's been watching Fatality. I thought he was going to go for something like that, but it's like you're in a bad position then against Link.
His movement is so nice.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'll get that Tipman up
He's
there.
definitely picking his spots, and he is hitting every time. Ursa Major is trying just to get back. He's going to wish he had that stock back.
And he just gives him the game. Wow.
All right. Strong game 3 on the Falcon switch. I respect it. I respect it a lot. He really tightened up a lot of the mistakes he made before. Ursa Major, on the other hand, made quite a few notable mistakes. Kind of lost 2 stocks that I feel like he shouldn't have.
Yeah, true.
But, I mean, hey, it's a best of 5. You have that chance. Like, you can afford that dropped game. You got a 2-0 lead. That's the best lead.
Yeah.
But, hey, LJG now has some confidence. Let's see. I'm curious to see where the counter pick will be for Ursa.
Yeah, I'm not sure because.
Palutena.
Wow.
We are getting the cast.
The whole roster. Yeah, he's just like, you know what? Maybe I'm just like better on random today, and I don't want the other player to adapt as much. Which is a viable strategy in Ultimate.
I assume he's not a fan of like Falcon on 2 like double platforms like PS2.
Yeah,
and this.
I could actually see that. You just want like at this point you just want top tier.
I mean, hey, he's trying to get. I'll tell you something. He's just trying to go into Link, and Link's not having any of it.
Yeah, it's really like it can be frustrating when it's like I want to get in on these characters that like are outplaying me, but in like really dumb ways. Like he's just throwing boomerang and like he's just throwing out forward air and spacing and pushing me to the corner. And it's like that can be dumb and frustrating. So you kind of want to like. You want to dumb and frustrate them back by doing stuff like, you know, switching characters or like, I don't know, just kind of landing them out back.
All right, let's see. It's been like, again, he's just getting these stray hits and they're adding up. It's percentage going in his favor.
Yeah. I think the stock will determine the whole like tone for the game.
Ooh, okay, good DI.
It looked like he DI'd, yeah, straight up to the
Pushed
corner.
him all the way back, but I mean, LJG is not starting. They're not stopping with this.
Oh, he's not starting all right. He's not starting to stop.
Stop. I guess you're right. You got me there.
Yeah. Oh,
ooh,
that coverage is just so like ridiculous.
Really, like, I have to respect. I respect it though. He is just committed to this aggressive approach. Like I just see him keep going forward into Link. He's like, I'm going to make this work. And he's not at a big deficit. If he can close out this stock, maybe this aggression's in his favor. But let's see how Ursa kind of keeps zoning him out, just slap him with the boomerang.
Yeah.
Anything with a bomb.
Oh, he tries for the double grab in place.
He's like, all right, I'm grabbing something. Picked up the bomb.
Yeah.
Didn't get anything out of it, but he's like,
I just need to grab something. Yeah, I know, it can be frustrating.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, he's just getting hit by everything.
Yeah.
This aggression might not be working. Back air doesn't kill.
Back air didn't kill. Yeah,
Oh. Man, so early, even gets hit. Like, getting hit by that last swing of up B is frustrating because you're like, oh, Link's just gonna grab the ledge, smacks you in the face.
And that kind of seems
measure.
like the theme of this last game is like Ursa Major is just like, look, I'm gonna make you work for all this stuff. You need to earn it, basically.
Exactly.
You need to earn a game 5. And for a lot of players, it's like sometimes after taking like a game, it's like they'll just like totally give up or something. And I like that LGG is still trying to keep the pressure on here, but
absolutely. He up B'd right on top of Ursa Major, and Ursa Major didn't even expect it. There was no punish there.
Yeah.
But that was just really surprising to see. It feels like the bomb's even messing. Oh, that's unfortunate, but it feels like the bomb's even messing up all these like little nair combos and stuff that LJG is trying to get. Because like if he picks up the bomb midway through the combo, he's got to throw the bomb.
Yeah.
He can't do another aerial.
That's like, what do you
But,
do?
right now, looking like it could be on his winner's side stock if Ursa Major keeps up this.
Yeah, and this
pressure.
is in top 8, so he's guaranteed 5th no matter what.
Ursa Major messed it up.
Gives
It looked
up
like
that stock again. That must be like difficult to do or something.
yeah, it looked like I know he can shift his momentum in the air with the bomb. Like I don't know if it's just the pull or if it's the action of him, even if the bomb already exists. But he moved himself further away from the ledge and died from it.
Right.
So that's another unfortunate SD. I mean, it's looking tough for LJG to come back.
Yeah, and it's like, what do you do in these types of situations? Like, I guess the answer is just don't be there. Unfortunately,
especially
LJG
not
was
there. Not in that giant hitbox that'll easily seal your winner's side. Ursa Major moving on to winners finals.
Winners finals, yeah. Winners finals.
Winners finals.
Versus the world.
But yeah, LJG still in the bracket. Loser side. I mean, look, he showed he had character diversity, and I feel like on each of his characters he performed pretty well. I mean, I again, like, he came short with 2 of them, but it was still a well played set. I got to give him credit for.
Yeah, that was a
persevering.
respectable set. I think like you take sets like that and realize like, okay, what's actually my game plan? Like, what characters do I need to use? What stages do I need to, or should I start looking for?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that was still like a good set overall. And now we might be watching the other side of winners top 8.
I'd assume so. Yeah, we got Baru and Smoops, and this is the other side of top 8.
Yeah,
this is
which
going to
are
be
also still Penn State players.
It is all Penn State. Kutztown and shambles when it comes to winner side.
Yeah, a little bit right now.
Who knows? I'm going to take a glance. We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see
who's
moving
still
up.
on the loser side.
Yeah, we're not gone yet. We're still here.
That's good.
We got Geo in losers round 3. That'll be
losers top 8.
Yeah, that's losers top 8. And we have Ender beat Onyx
for
losers top 8. So he'll be this is losers top 8 here. So, or no, that's top 5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This right there is top 5.
So the winner of Frad and LT will be in top 8. So so far in top 8, we had Ender 2-1 over Onyx, and now the last Kutztown representative is LT playing against Frad for top 8.
He is our final
which
representative.
Is a really crazy top 8 qualifier when you think about it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's
this
tough.
This is looking pretty lopsided.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes that's just how it is.
Yeah. Look. Sometimes, like, some people are better than other people, and today, I'm sorry to say, PSU's looking a little better. However, they are looking nice.
Yeah.
Well, what else is looking nice? Yeah, absolutely. What else is looking nice is this winners finals, Rob versus Luigi.
What an interesting
he just
match. It is definitely a Wi-Fi matchup.
It is a Wi-Fi matchup. He just let him fully charge gyro and laser him in the face.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Far's method.
If that was a little further off stage, he still got to get back. Okay.
Oh,
no
yeah, wow.
way, 0 to
Smoops
death.
is looking crazy right
Smoops just said, "Get out." He said, "I'm placing that hierarchy right here."
now. Oh, wow.
But oh man, Baru after a very strong like winner's side, coming in and getting slapped right away for this winners finals. Let's see if he can surmount anything going.
Yeah, I feel like Luigi could probably get, like his 0 to death stuff easier on Rob, probably easiest maybe on Rob, but I don't know if they would actually kill, like 2 sets of like down throw and air stuff, maybe even like 3, and then from there you get the up B. I don't even think that would kill Rob, to be honest. So, but it's not looking like Bar is able to get any grabs anyway. But we will take a look and see how this progresses over this set. Because wow, Smoops is really just like not approaching.
It's
and,
it's
you
working.
Don't have to.
Yeah.
I would not approach Luigi.
No,
ever.
no. He's like, I'm not gonna let you grab me. You think you're gonna grab me? Here, have my laser beam, have my funny little gyro. I'm just gonna
oh my goodness,
when you get hit by one, I'm gonna move forward. And look at how low he is. Oh, he kept his.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
he retained his jump, but
Smoops is super crazy right now.
Smoops is just giving it to him. He's just letting him have it. He said, hold this for me.
Something about the camera right now on the players is like.
The sun's coming in. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. I was like, that must be like in heaven right now. This is like a.
This
like
is
a
heaven for
filter.
Smoops.
Yeah, this is
Smoops is like, I'll take this all day long.
Yeah.
Hey, look at him.
Angelic neutral bees.
He is in his zone. He's like, look. Baru just threw out the worst up B I've seen him. He went for a second one because he's that desperate. He shook when all day he was throwing out those good up Bs. Now he's just like trying to get anything.
He's listening to the angel on his shoulder, basically.
It's true.
He's on cloud 9.
He just throws it.
4 bar.
That was like a 2-minute game because it's 8 minutes.
seriously.
That was ended at 6. Strong, commanding start by Smoops. Just really rolled him over with a 0 to death for the first stock and gave him nothing.
Yeah, seriously.
Really made Baru kind of quake there. Like I said, he was just throwing out up Bs. Like that's when you're like, oh, I gotta put something out there.
It's rough, So in these Wi-Fi matchups. So
You and your Wi-Fi matchups. Yeah. It is. You're right. I'm not going to say you're not right.
Rob, Luigi, Sonic, I want to say Banjo, Game & Watch.
Yeah, Banjo is kind of a. I never really thought about it. He's kind of a Wi-Fi character.
Duck Hunt, probably.
Okay, we get the character.
And we get ZS.
Wait,
ZSS.
so Smoops switches characters.
Smoops changes. Okay.
Interesting.
Maybe
I wonder.
he just wants to try ZSS.
Maybe he feels like Luigi can approach better on this stage in comparison.
I don't think so. I think he's seriously, literally just trying this.
Oh,
tries to go for the ledge
it could be a
jump
flex.
right
You're right. Ooh, I was worried that Baru wasn't going to get
to
the
me,
drift.
it feels like a flex. That's my
Okay.
my top player, top 100 read.
Yeah.
Is that
okay.
he's just I'm trying it. Because if not, it's like the first game's so dominant, you don't really have to change much anyway.
Yeah, I mean, still like, Baru's not getting anything. Like, Smoops is just playing well. He's doing everything right. Oh, did he just get caught? He got caught under PS2.
You
with
get
his up
pineapple
B.
by PS2. That's when you know it's like,
Yeah.
damn, that sucks. In game early as game 2 also.
Yeah,
Very
it's
funny.
It's okay. He's just gotta he's not out of this. He's not like it's a tough comeback to like.
Tough sell.
Yeah, but it's game 2.
But it's sellable.
If he can start like.
Yeah, that was
Okay, well
effort.
there's
yeah.
the update. But I was gonna say if he can start tightening up his gameplay, doing what he's been doing with everyone else, like he doesn't necessarily have to win this, but as long as he shows a bit of confidence in what he's doing, then like he still has that chance.
Yeah, true. Oh,
Ooh,
the F smash
strong
right there
F smash,
seals it out while
like,
they're in the corner. Jeez.
That man, when you get the tip of that, that's a strong move. But,
yeah, absolutely.
Smoops shrugging
Even
it off.
melee.
So he's just going straight back in. Oh, this is the first. He drops it. I was gonna say that's the first like low percent grab combo. I wanted to see what he could do with it. Only 25%. We know how deadly it could have been.
Yeah.
But Smoops is just like, I'm gonna throw out my little whip. I'm gonna shoot the laser. I'm gonna throw out the whip, shoot the laser.
Yeah, and Smooth's
Eventually
just
you're
like
gonna
spacing right now with an up B. Well, I guess up
I don't think that up B would have even killed. I appreciate the
definitely
attempt, but
Yeah.
oh, he's going out there. Forced him to recover. Nothing really out of it. Baru back to stage, and
I
then
thought you were
right
gonna
back
see
off.
a nair
Ooh.
flip kick, but I guess
Finally
not.
goes
Really
low.
nice back
Baru's been going low every time. Smoops is like, all right, I'm just gonna back air you. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
You're just like over it at a certain point.
Yeah, like
which
stop,
is really
dude.
funny.
I'm sick of you watching you side B for 5 seconds. and
Grow
then-
up.
Yeah, grow up. Come fight me. I'm
Dude.
here, dude.
Yeah, I love saying grow up. Out of context, it's so rude, but it's like, no, like in context, it's just like, no, it's a joke. Just like grow up. Like what? You care about port priority? Just grow up, dude.
Dude.
Something like that. Oh, flip kicks back on the stage.
I mean, like,
Okay,
what's
solid
Baru
forward
getting?
right there.
Like, look at it. What is he getting? He's getting the stray hit every 10 seconds, and that's it. Like, Smoops is just chilling at 93. He's not afraid.
Yeah.
He's going in.
Oh,
Just
wow.
misses the flip kick. That would have been absolutely it. Smoops
Wow.
dies for it. Baru's not even killing Smoops. Smoops is killing Smoops.
Yeah.
He's flexing out here.
Oh my goodness.
I think he went in footstool.
I don't know why.
That was a footstool.
I don't know why I expected it like a down air for some reason.
Oh,
That's not
that
gonna
would
do
have been
anything.
funny.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if it killed, that
Ooh,
would have
shield
been
grab.
hilarious. If it didn't kill, I would have laughed
See,
anyway.
at this percent though, if you're Smoops, you still got to respect the shield grab and like zaring in neutral. But I mean,
he's
just keeping
not
him off
afraid
stage anyway.
Like
So.
with how Baru's been playing, I don't blame him. He is not afraid to just like, he's like, grab me. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You've dropped your like 2 grab combos you've got this whole time, and any other thing, like I'm just walking in and hitting you. There's the ground. That's
Oh,
that's
we're gonna
free.
get an up B?
That's free.
Yeah, that's
I was
gonna
gonna
do
say
it.
F smash up B.
So
Maybe not up smash, but he had options there.
So is he gonna stick with ZSS or just go back to Rob and like? I mean,
At
we
this
don't
point,
know.
I feel like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I will say that
Agreed.
now. He is moving. He's confident. He's
He's
stuffing. He's schmoving.
He's
dude.
smooping.
He's smooping. He is definitely smooping around the stage.
Yeah.
And he's just not afraid of anything that Baru has to offer. Again, these guys know each other. I'm sure they played a lot. I don't know their set count, but from what I've seen, it's a lot of
That was pretty
confidence on
rough.
Smoop's
Yeah,
end.
that's a lot of confidence.
I want to see Baru like get something going because he's shown us throughout the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
capable.
Sephiroth coming out.
capable.
Okay.
Wow, what is going on
so
here with
look,
these counter
this is
picks?
a very.
Oh my God.
This is a very different play style. I know that much. I'm really interested to see if he can. I mean, I say it's a different
Oh.
play style, and he just shot like three of
Yeah.
the neutral Bs at him.
Ooh.
But,
Yeah, this is definitely, and it's really funny. I was watching this interview with MKLeo, and he was talking about like character specialists in the meta of Ultimate, like top level Ultimate that is.
Oh, yeah.
So he was talking about like players like Meister and Elegant, where it's like if you see them pull out a secondary to cover like a bad matchup or whatever, you don't really think that they're gonna have like they don't really have like a plan. They are character specialists and that's what they do and they're really good at it. But it's like if a character or a player like Leo, Tweak, even kind of like Mars or like Spargo or something, if they pull out a different character, it's like, oh wow, what's their plan? Like
Yeah.
they know what they're doing, whatever. But it's like with character specialists, and I feel like for Luigi and Game & Watch, and he said specifically, it's like, well, they're really good at the character, they may not be good at Smash. And I'm like, damn, he's like roasting these people, but it's like
It's
when
just
you
the
think
truth.
about it. When you think about it, yeah, sometimes if you put it all into like this character and it doesn't really work out, it's like sometimes if you get outplayed, it's like, what are you gonna do?
We exist in like a 70+ fighter world. Like there's gonna be matchups where you just suffer.
Yeah,
like you can be the
absolutely.
best player in the world, but if your character is not good against that character, you gotta have a game plan.
Yeah.
So far the Sephiroth, not really looking like it. I'm just being honest. He's
Oh,
down
he
to
gets
stock,
upbeat
maybe even a
and-
second.
Yeah,
And it's
wow.
just like Smoops is just all over him. Baru, I respect the character change. He's trying to get something going. It's just not working out in his favor at the moment.
Oh, but that up B was
he's,
nice.
he's
I
like,
like that.
he's like, I hear you. I hear you. Look at this up B.
I hear you, Mitch. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Freaking
I'm not
A.
out yet. And he isn't out yet.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Nice.
see.
Oh, goes down there. Not really gonna get much. up in
he's
that
good.
guard.
He's good.
Oh,
Well,
and
not
that's-
after
yeah.
that. Okay.
You could follow
He's
up
got the
with, like,
wing
an air
back,
there.
so at least he's got like some kind of
Wing.
he's got his wing. It's something, but he's not really getting anything going.
Yeah, it's
Parity
like a
on
meme
Smoops.
comeback mechanic.
I'm tired of comeback mechanics. I'll say it.
Yeah.
But however, like
Oh,
Look.
nice. He reads the air dodge.
Smoops is like, come back from this, and he's hitting
Yeah.
him in the face. Ooh,
That
flip
was
kicked right
nice
over.
movement.
That was smart.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna get hit by it.
Ooh.
But I mean,
Oh, nice up
okay.
air right there. This
Baru's
is
like, I'm out here. Don't count me out just yet. He might be at 96, but okay.
That's gonna do it. You're done. You're done.
Never mind. Oh no.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind again. he's
Wow.
like, I might be at 129. I thought he died. That
Yeah,
took so
same.
long for him to come back. I just thought he was dead.
Oh my gosh, there was literally no stun on that.
Oh, no.
That's crazy.
He's gonna bait out the shield. Okay. I was gonna say he had to grab. He's like, nah, I don't need to grab.
Yeah. Oh,
But
and
he's
that-
dead anyway.
Was that back air?
Yeah, that was back
Oh,
air.
I was gonna say, if that's up air, it kills up the side,
No,
dude. Like,
he
what the hell?
he got the grounded flip kick, and then he just back aired him through the platform.
Wow,
So-
that was a crazy
So
dominant
I will
showing.
say, I wish Baru played Sephiroth the first 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
He showed a little bit of life there, but just couldn't pull it off. The Luigi wasn't the pick. Smoops just smooping around. Like, honestly,
true.
He smooped on him.
Yeah, he's
He really smooped
Wow,
on him.
that's funny.
And he smooped his way into grand finals.
Winners finals.
No, that was winners finals.
No, it's Smoops Ursa Major. Remember there was that other half of top 8?
You're
Yeah,
right.
so
You're
we're
right.
gonna
I
see
forgot about
that
Ursa
set,
Major. I'm
which
just
is-
counting the other guy.
Yeah, but that will be a half Wi-Fi matchup. Link Rob, that's actually like a respectable matchup. I'm like, you know what?
That's kind of
that's fair.
Wi-Fi. Link's kind of Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
for
that's
no.
true.
I'll amend it. Rob is Wi-Fi. Link is for glory.
Wow,
Well-
that's actually so true. Holy crap, that's genius.
We're going back to Smash 4. You see the For Glory Link, you know you're moving at 1 frame per like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You know that you're gonna get hit by the bombs. You know you're gonna get hit by the boomerang. It's gonna be the tornado boomerang in that game. With this, you find a Rob, might be fine connection, but you got Nintendo Online delay.
They're gonna down tilt you like 8 times. and
You're
it's
gonna
like,
trip.
dude.
You're gonna trip, and you're like, oh well, he's gonna grab off this trip. He'll just keep down till he's like, I know I can.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep going. He just goes like this.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's so funny.
Absolutely absurd character.
I think the most prevalent characters in For Glory were definitely like I'm trying to think. Probably Mario, Link,
Mario and Link, those were 2 big ones.
maybe like Bayo and Cloud, and then
Bayo and Cloud was just the game at the end of Smash 4 for his
Yeah,
lifespan. I'll never forget when Bayo first came out. I came to a tournament here at Kutztown,
Yeah.
and I got up B comboed off the top, and I just quit and I said, I'm not playing with you anymore.
Oh my gosh! Wait, you remember who that
It
was?
was Barnes. That was
Barnes.
the raw. He was a raw player from. He did really good at Bay. He'd always do really good at Bay.
Oh, okay.
He was
Wait,
a
in
raw
Ultimate
player.
or
No, this was Smash 4.
Yeah.
I forget, but
Was
anyway,
Vacation a thing in Smash 4?
Think
it only
Vacation
started in
wasn't.
Ultimate,
It was
right?
just Bay. It was just called Bay.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, to this winners finals set, we got Smoops and Ursa Major. Smoops already just putting on the Rob show that he showed from last
the
time.
Rob show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested. These players have been like dominant all tournament, with the exception of Ursa Major dropping, some kind of random games to like, well, not random, but
wouldn't say random.
to
It
Frad
felt like
and,
Smoops definitely, or not Smoops. Ursa
LGD.
Major definitely struggled a little more on his way here, but he's here.
Yeah.
He's here to show us what he can got again.
And
him
I believe
Smoops play a lot.
Smoops was probably the first seed, because I
Okay.
think that their set was on like the top half of bracket.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I mean they obviously know, all their players then, but oh my goodness.
Ooh, he really reached for that up smash. I respect it. Back off stage. I mean, Rob recovery. Oh no, you
Yeah.
hit the bomb for 2%. Oh man.
Oh man, no, that's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
that'd be a
dude.
shame if I
Haha.
just come back. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
let
living.
me just
Rob's
like up
chunky.
B. Haha.
Man, he didn't even like. He didn't even go as far. Like I knew that up smash wouldn't kill, but I thought he'd go further.
Oh wow.
Man, I think he started trying to pull bomb was his issue there. No, he didn't do the second hit of F smash. He like fully
Yeah.
charged that and didn't even get anything out of it because he only
Oh,
did the
wow.
first hit.
Back.
But he's like, whatever, I'll just kill you this way instead.
Yeah.
So,
Oh
tight
no, that
game.
was a forward air, I think, because I saw the sword come out.
Oh yeah. Because
Yeah. Either one would have killed.
look,
to be honest.
look, it's a multi-hit move and
Yeah.
it's either his foot or his sword and
yeah.
they both kill you.
Multi-hit aerial. It's big. It's
Yeah.
good. I think.
Ooh, that might be
that
that is
the gyro snipe was so nice.
down
wow.
smash into gyro. Smoops is just not letting Ursa Major recover.
Do you remember like the 1 month where like for some reason me, Easy Bake, and Caesar all got on like Eat Smash or whatever, like the one global highlight reel thing?
Oh,
in
yes.
Ultimate? It was like a week where like we just had like, because it was one of like the in-person tournaments. That back air
No way!
was ridiculous.
No way! He read that he was going to use the bomb to bounce him back up and just back air. He's like,
He
come
read
back up
the
here.
trajectory like perfectly.
That was such a
Oh my
nice
gosh!
spacing.
Wow.
Smoops is
He's
out
Crazy.
here.
He's actually cracked.
That
he is canonically
that was
cracked.
gross.
Yeah.
He
That's
didn't have
messed
to do
up.
it. That was game 1. He didn't have to do it to him
Yeah.
that quickly.
What if he just switches to ZSS? That'd be super disrespectful. In winners finals, it's like, come on, dude. What are you doing?
He's like, I know what I can do.
Yeah, wow.
So, all right, let's
What a-
see.
what a start.
No,
Jeez.
he's sticking with Rob. We're talking about all this crazy stuff. Meanwhile, Smoops is just mopping up the competition.
Yeah, he's mopping.
Smopping.
Yeah, but no, I was gonna say from that from Yeet Smash or whatever, like it was all from like the skillful snipes stuff or whatever. So like
Yeah.
I think I had like 2 clips, Easy Bake had
Yeah.
like 1 or 2, and then Caesar had like I don't know. I think his was like craziest combos because like he entered a Wi-Fi tournament as like a K rule and just like swagged on
Bullied
people or
people.
something. Yeah, I know. It's just
not
like,
okay.
Yeah, so I don't know why that like the gyro snipe reminded me of skillful snipes because it's just fun to say like,
Oh yeah.
ooh, skillful snipes.
Yeah, you love to see it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think snipes are one of the best things in Smash games. Like even going back to Armada and Melee.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
when
sure.
you snipe someone, it's like, oh, he had a nice
Yeah.
recovery, bud. Come back from that.
Yeah, it's so sick.
But back to the game, PS2. I mean, it's looking better so far. They're keeping it reasonable, respectable, like 20% difference. Ursa Major's getting his footing more. I feel like he's definitely likes the PS2 for his style of play.
I would too. I mean,
Ooh, up
especially.
tilt into up air.
Oh, nice. The Smoops is looking so solid.
I like how it went from down throw into up air to up tilt into up air for Rob now.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's
Still
basically.
works.
I feel like it's basically everything, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Like he just has so many confirms and so many percents, and it's like it's probably stressful from how much you can do or whatever. So it's
Absolutely.
like it'll eventually converge into like one perfect play style
Oh, yeah.
or something like that. Like how to play Rob perfectly. Well, you can do a lot. So
Smoops is just keeping this
my
going.
God,
He's
yeah.
racking up the percent.
Oh my goodness.
There goes the stock. He said, percent? What percent?
So
There's no
quick.
stock there. Go
Yeah,
back to 0.
There's no stock.
Yeah.
What percent? What
He's
percent?
like, his stocks are looking down today.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, man. Ah, man, Ursa Major's just getting nothing. 170% sitting on Rob. He's just hanging out.
And he's
he's
just
still going in. I
He
mean,
actually almost tried like a drag down thing or something like that.
yeah, I saw
That's
that.
crazy.
But I mean, Ursa Major gets the first stock. Can he is it too little, too late? You know, he's just like getting percentage just tacked on so fast.
Yeah.
But, okay, as I say that though,
Ursa Major
73.
with like 1, 2, 3, 4,
He
5 hit extensions.
yeah,
That's crazy.
he just kept going. He's like, listen, I know that they're talking negatively
talking
about
that
me.
smack. They're
Yeah.
talking that smop.
Yeah,
talking
we're talking
smop.
smop right now. He wants Ursa Major. He wants his name in our mouths because he wants to show what he can do. Like if he can steal this stock, it's doable. But 100% on a heavy Rob, he needs more.
It's looking a little rough here for this. I mean,
trying to go
I would
first.
say with Link, this character is so broken that he can kind of do it, but no, it's
Rob doesn't need. Like, even if he loses the stock, he doesn't need much. It's
going to
done.
be a kill, yeah.
Down throw into up air still exists. Down throw, I was expecting up air or up smash. Up air was probably the safer option.
Just like a big mix-up.
Oh, yeah.
Or like it's like 50-50, I imagine, but
Yeah, I mean,
whether or not they know.
honestly, it's once you hit that higher percent, you know you could just go for the up smash. It's there. Unless they're a short character, sometimes they can miss, I believe. But
I think so, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right.
But, I mean, hey, Game 3, 2-0, going up on Smoops. Very reminiscent with the set we just watched. It's just in dominance.
Yeah,
Pure
this
and
is
utter
pretty crazy.
dominance.
And Smoops is ranked below Ursa Major, I think.
That I do not know for their PR.
Yeah, I am not sure.
Whatever it is, Smoops is making a name. If
Yeah.
he's below, he's like Ursa Major. Well, I'm coming to Kutztown to kick your butt.
Yep, thank you for coming.
We had
It was
someone.
very cool.
We had
That
someone.
was
just
LGG.
Yeah.
Very, very cool dude.
Yeah.
Him and Frat Opna, who I believe Frat is still in bracket? We might have to check that. We'll check that after the set.
I will check that after this is done.
Yeah.
Again,
Oh.
we have PS2. Like I'm curious that he ran it back here. And then,
Yeah,
it's where you're if you're confident where you're at. Hey, I respect it.
Yeah.
It's like
It's like a universally like neutral pick.
Yeah.
I imagine. Like I think the wow.
just missed the that's
The charge.
That
imagine-
charge looked like it would do so much more. I mean, it was a lot of damage and sent him pretty far. But I thought he'd die. Like I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's against Rob, but watching Rob recover is just absurd.
Yeah,
every
like
time.
what is this?
He's just raising his hands up. He knows where he can go. Ursa Major's showing some more life though. Didn't get to pick up the
damn.
gyro. Didn't
Yeah,
get punished
gyro
for it
did
though.
Not hit.
Trading up smashes, you know, he's like nice up smash. Mine's a 3-piece, and I'm gonna kill you with it regardless.
Yeah,
So-
we could have done the commentary thing just to be like, oh, nice up smash, nice up smash.
Yeah, nice up smash.
What if we just said
Nice up
nice everything
Yeah,
for like
that's a
a
nice
whole
grab,
minute?
nice down throw.
Nice grab, nice up air.
Nice up there. Wow, I didn't think that would kill. Okay,
nice 2-2.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like it
Oh,
definitely
nice
should
boomerang.
have. I'm
All right, I'm
stop.
gonna stop. Yeah, I was just about to stop myself. I was just about to stop myself.
I was gonna be like, I'd say we're over it. Move on. He actually blew himself up with the bomb from his neutral. From
Okay.
Rob's
Oh my
neutral
god!
B.
Wow, this is kind of crazy right now from Smoopington.
Smoopington is
Sir William
Smooping.
Smoopington
He's-
III from Smoop Village.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You closed it out
that's
strong. You closed it out strong. He tried to
Okay.
pull the gyro while Ursa had it, but like he's still just he didn't even care. He's like, just drop my gyro, dude. I'm gonna extend this combo regardless.
That crazy
Oh,
parry,
he reads
that
it again!
extension was ridiculous.
He reads it again.
No way.
Ursa Major
Wow.
loves recovering with his bomb, and that's 2 for 2 that Smoops has just been like, I know you're coming here. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna hit you anyway.
Yeah,
You're
that's
just
seriously
giving me a little more percent to kill you a little easier.
Yeah. That's where like experience comes in. It's like not only just like a player's habits and like set play type stuff where it's like in the context of the set, they want to do this. He knew he was going to do that like outside of the set. Like when they play friendlies, he knows he's going to do that or something like that. I
He's
totally
like, I've
bet.
seen you. He's like, I've seen you do this 100 times. Just,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you. Just stop. Just do your up B. Go back to ledge
Yeah, that's how
regularly.
like everyone I know that, or everyone that I play with, they all know the weak fit matchup now because it's like you just do the same things over and over,
Yeah.
and that's kind of wow.
Down
what
tilt
was
into
that?
so down tilted him right into the gyro, bounced him back for his up smash.
Oh my God.
Commanding Smoop victory.
Yeah.
Another 3-0. Now this time he goes into grand finals. Unfortunate
now
for
he's in
Ursa.
grand
Yeah.
finals.
Unfortunate
Yeah.
for Ursa Major, but we are going to interview him, get his thoughts on the matchup, the set he just played. We'll talk to him real quick. He'll still be in losers finals, guaranteed top 3 placement. So maybe he can come back, try to get his revenge on the Smooper. Like
The Smooper.
the Smooper.
Like the top
Mr.
100 player, the Smooper.
Yeah,
The
the
Smooper.
Smooper.
Yeah. Him and his epic, and they both play robots too. Samus and Rob.
Oh yeah,
That's
you're
crazy.
right.
Wow.
Do you want to conduct the interview?
Sure.
All right.
Down with that.
I will let Evan talk to Ursa Major. We'll get into that.
All right, and we're back. I'm here with Ursa Major, notable Penn State Link player. Nice to meet you. How's it going so far?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing really good. Commentating all these sets has been really fun, and commentating your sets in particular has been really fun.
Oh, thank
we
you.
just saw you versus Smoops in winners finals of Kutztown Esports versus the World, featuring Penn State Maine. Brought to you by Now Loading. But anyway, yeah. So, what have you thought of all the sets that you played so far?
Very challenging. Very fun also. I mean, I love I love a good challenge, and first round I won via DQ, which I guess we'll take those. But the next round I went up against one of your guys, Occult, the Pac-Man player,
Pac-Man,
and
yeah.
he was very good. I kind of had a tough time against him. Not familiar with the Pac-Man matchup, but I was able to pull through. But he was very good, and the next couple matchups were against some of the Penn State people. But it was a lot of fun. Everyone at Kutztown very welcoming, and
Cool.
the crew battle was a lot of fun.
Yeah, those are always really fun. So.
Yeah, sadly I didn't get a chance to take part in the crew battle because and I think there was a Zelda player who didn't get a chance to go in too.
Oh yeah, that was Ender, right?
That was Ender.
Okay.
And then the person who closed it for us was Cloud. He went Meat Gunner, but he's actually a Cloud main. So.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Wow, so that's like some secret intel, I guess, a little bit. So I'm kind of curious. So you didn't get a chance to play in the crew battle. I mean, what were you thinking, like, as you were watching, like, your players go in versus their players? Like, were you guys like strategizing a bunch beforehand?
Yeah,
like,
we were kind of strategizing on which character is best against which character, and credit to Will. Will's masterfully just kept the because the last remaining players were what he considered the hard hitters of the Penn State crew battle scene, crew battle. So
Yeah.
he kind of masterfully just set up the lineup, and it kind of worked out.
Yeah, gotcha. So we have a clip coming up here. I believe this was versus your set with LJG. Now, he started, and I played LJG like a few times, so yeah, so like in this game specifically, well, I mean, he stuck with Falco for the first 2 games, and then went Falcon and then Palutena. How often do you guys play, and then what did you think of this game?
LJG is a very good player. I think he just made last season he just made PR. So they're
he was 10th,
1 out
right?
of 10. He was 10th, and he's got a very good Falco. He's pretty good at a whole bunch of characters too. So he went Captain Falcon for one counter pick, and he beat me there.
Yeah.
And then he went Palutena. He's also got, I think I remember also going up against a Wolf from him.
Okay.
So, but it's LJG is he is no easy fight.
Yeah.
If you don't take it seriously, he will
Like run you over.
He will run you over.
Yeah,
So there,
I loved that F smash read. That was confident. That was like a really confident prediction confirmation. And I think here, yeah, you just kind of like 3-stock him. You just solidly outplay him. And like from what I'm noticing from your link is that you seem to like have like a really strong sense of when to like frustrate people and like really get them to like control or like question, you know, their like how they're controlling pace in the game, and like after a while, it's like they just rack up percent. Wow, they're already at 80 or something like that, and then you just like, you know, get an up B, a solid forward air, solid back air from ledge trapping.
I have been told that I have an extremely defensive play style with Link, and
Yeah.
and there's a couple other Link players out in Penn State scene too, and out of all the others, they've considered. The people at the Penn State scene consider me by far the most defensive, and
Yeah.
and basically the play style that I go about is I try to cover approach options to make their approaches more predictable for me to handle, and for me to then wall out, and
Right.
and I do admit it. Yeah, it can be very frustrating to deal with.
Yeah, true. I mean, I play Wii Fit Trainer, so I imagine like, you know, when people get like header spiked or something like that, it's just like, dude, what? But no, I think that actually like really benefits the character a lot. Like the links, like any other types of like zoners, it's like you really want to like hold your ground and like.
From what I've been told, I don't mean to interrupt you, but Link has a wide variety of different play styles. You can play him aggressively. You can play him. He can melee to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Although there are certain characters where he can't really melee. He has to kind of camp people out, certain matchups out.
Yeah,
true. And I just try to pay it a little patiently and wait for any openings that I can punish, and then just go from there, build from there.
Yeah, definitely. So one last question: as you're rating losers finals, do you have any idea of like who you might be playing and like what changes you need to make for if you get to grands? Just cleaner play, maybe.
A little bit clean some stuff up. I do not know who's currently still alive in losers bracket. I have seen Frad's name in there. I do not know if Ender is still in there.
Okay.
And if I do, for losers.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
So
we'll get to that.
so Frad and Ender. So, and I've played against both, and both are really good. So.
Okay, cool. Well, good luck in the rest of the bracket. I'm really hyped to commentate the rest of your matches, and yeah, good stuff out there. And we'll talk to you possibly in a bit later today. So thank you for joining us.
And I'll try my best.
Awesome. Cool.
And then we'll take it from there. Thanks for having us. It was a pleasure playing here.
Awesome. Of course. Thank you.
All right. We are heading into a Game 5 for losers semis. Frad 2, Ender 2, going on Town and City. We're Town and City for Game 5.
Yeah, it's unfortunate we didn't catch any of the earlier games because we could have made some kind of some analysis about the stage tricks. But for right now, I think Town and City, honestly, kind of not a bad stage for either character here. So, oh wow, yeah, we haven't seen any of Ender today on stream. So
yeah, we have a Zelda.
A lot of people kind of hyping them up about, just their playstyle and all that stuff. But I mean, I guess if you're just a solid Zelda, it's wait, what are you to do as a humble Lucas? But
exactly. Right now, Frad taking an early % lead. Nothing too crazy.
Oh,
I say
down
as
tilt
he
F-smash.
down tilt into F smash. Almost
Yeah, wow.
thought he was getting that PK freeze. Absolutely did.
yeah.
That was a risky recovery, but it paid off for Ender. Just kind of throwing out the Shadow Knight, who's doing a lot of work. Is it Shadow or Phantom?
I say
It's down B.
I don't know. I will never say. Yeah, I know. Oh, but
Doesn't
that
get the
gimp
tech.
Right there,
That
was
was
a pretty bad gimp.
Yeah, that was
Bad
very,
for Ender, good
yeah,
for Brad.
Yeah, it was very well placed, and it looked so techable. Like that was
Yeah,
a slow stage spike. But
Oh, that F smash not connecting was. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah,
Right,
interesting
so the
to
dash
see.
attack to just kind of like push him away. Got him to center, cover high. Did not cover high there.
No. Kind of just holding that one option, hoping Frad will go into it. I mean, it's safe, so you don't have anything to lose, but you're
Oh my god!
drop shield too
Frad
early.
is going Giga Frad mode.
He
He's
just thought it was gone.
He's Giga Fradding. He's
Wait.
Giga Fradding. Wait.
But he
never
tried.
mind.
He nared himself to death, thinking he could drag down
Wow.
Zelda with it.
That's really funny.
Ender needs to mount something.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous.
He needs to do
This is
something.
insane.
Frad is just running away. Okay, gets a grab. Anything?
I don't even know how
All
you
right.
do combos like that.
That was
Like-
dude. That's 53%. But Zelda's.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
that
okay. I
actually
thought
beat that out.
I thought he got.
prioritized it.
Yeah, I thought he got hit by
Crazy.
the.
Yeah,
Like,
the
they get freeze.
recovery is deceptively long.
Yeah. Like the biggest thing is you don't expect her to recover on top of you, and then next thing you know you're exploding. It's so
Yeah.
much damage.
Did
He
he
read
just-
that one though.
That's not gonna kill.
Oh
yeah,
my
I was
gosh.
from the left side of the stage.
He's like, I dare you to up beyond me. I heard you guys.
Oh
talking
wow,
about it.
reads the dash back.
Up throw won't kill just yet.
It's looking kind of
Living,
over for Ender, to be
living
honest.
on the edge. Anything will kill at this point. Yep.
Oh, nice up air.
That was
Messed up
you know.
if this happens. Messed up if this is doable.
look.
But, I mean,
Look. Some cheese with the. Never mind.
Ooh, and
Never mind.
it's
I was gonna say
That's a
that was
GG
a
on a
nice
big
little
game
up,
five.
like the up throw up air worked out, but I was gonna say unless it was some cheese with the last stock, like the knight hitting you already off stage when you're Lucas.
Yeah.
Like I could not see that comeback coming up.
Yeah, true.
It was a shame we missed most of the set. Didn't really get to see how it got to 2-2 because that last game was just dominant.
that
by
was that was
Frad.
crazy. It was really solid from Frad.
But like, hey, Ender got 4th place out of like 50 people, or no, maybe not.
32.
32.
Yeah,
I
not
guess.
50.
I guess.
No, I meant to say that some of the older
I threw a word.
Kutztown tournaments, were like 50-something people. But,
Yeah. Let me. Yeah.
But yeah, I
you're right.
believe Fred Hopna moving on to losers finals. Honestly, not that surprising. He's one of like the stronger players here, and I believe a top 4 seed or something like that. So we're gonna have a losers finals of Fred Hopna versus Ursa Major, who play very, very often, from what I've heard from some of the Penn State people.
Oh, yeah.
At SAPS, and we're gonna go right into it here.
Wow, that
that was
ready
a
to
really
go.
quick. Yeah, I know. There was no waiting at all. These guys have been on stream like
I was
all day
verifying
today.
on bracket, just making sure everything was good, and they're
Yeah,
like,
and we're
hey,
getting into
they
it.
want a chance at the Smoop.
Yeah, the smooth. Yeah.
The Smoop, the one and only, who has toured through this, but now it's their time to shine. This is
Yeah.
for a guaranteed 2nd place and a shot at the
And
the
I
man
believe
standing.
Ursa Major eliminated Frad in winners top 16. So that
yeah.
was actually really crazy that happened. Now they're playing in losers finals now. So Frad had to
Yeah.
play like 3 sets in a row to make it to losers finals right now. So
Yeah, Frad has amounted himself. He's won 3 previous losers sets.
that's a good run.
So,
wow.
I
It's like
mean,
5-1 on the day or something like that.
Yeah, actually,
specifically
I
Ursa
lied.
Major.
He won 4 because he also beat
Wow.
Ender. So he's been making a losers
Oh
run.
my
He's
gosh.
coming back.
This is ridiculous.
He is catching
was
the bomb.
instant.
Everyone's getting the
No
bomb now.
way, yeah.
Frad
Wow,
was struggling
holy
with
crap.
that during their set at first,
And
but
he's
this time
playing on fire right now.
he is like, he's mad. He's like, you're gonna knock me to losers. I'm gonna tear through everyone, and now I'm gonna tear through you. Almost got the 2nd PK
Oh my
freeze.
gosh. And
Still
he's just
killed because he had to
dead.
air dodge.
Wow, oh my
He
gosh.
is running him over
I wonder if
a
Ursa
minute into
Major-
this game.
I wonder if Ursa Major's feeling like some pressure. I don't know, from the interview a little bit. It's like, oh, wait, the cameras are on, and it's like, well, when you're actually in game in a bracket, it's like it doesn't feel like that.
Yeah.
It obviously does, but
Yeah, everyone has a different performance and like views playing on stream and just
Yeah,
all
true.
that differently. But I mean,
Oh my
Ursa
gosh.
Majors proved he can make it this far.
Now
He
Smash
takes
is
that
gonna
stock.
kill.
He's still
Nice.
in this. Only 10% on him. If he could get some of these low percent combos, try to rack it up and get, like we've seen Link kill early. So all he's got to do is just not keep getting
Nice.
caught off stage like how he
Yeah.
has been.
Yeah, Ursa Major talking about his defensive
Ooh.
play style earlier. Like, I mean, I feel like against a character like Lucas, there really wasn't like. It can't really work out that well because he's just so quick. you
Yeah.
know? Like your defense that you try to set up and you try to build your wall, it's like, you know,
He's still getting in. He's been
yeah,
getting through.
he can just get in. It's like, look at that Zaire. Like,
Yeah.
and then it's just an immediate fast reversal. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got 96%. I think either of his forward air or back air at the ledge is going to kill at this point.
Yeah.
He's got the up B, or you can just
that
up air.
to
You can
even up the game,
he's like, here,
basically.
you can hold the bomb. I'm just going to kill you for it.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, like, look at the percentage. Just Frad
Yeah,
has
no,
got
it's
in.
basically
He had an
even right now.
explosive start, but Ursa Major has clawed his way back to make this an even game.
Yeah, it looks like Frad was getting a little nervous throwing out that Lucas Glacier. Freezy.
Up B.
Up.
That's a
It's
PK,
up.
PK
Neutral B,
freeze.
neutral B, neutral B, neutral B.
Oh, sorry.
Something
I meant
like
to say
that.
Neutral B.
But no,
I meant to say neutral B, but I said up B.
The ice block freeze, whatever. 'Cause
Yeah, that's
he did that
PK
from so
freeze.
far away, and he's just like, hey, I don't want you getting in your space. I'm nervous. And speaking of nerves, oh, geez, he already lost the lead. Ursa Major with like a crazy comeback right now.
Yeah, if he can take this, that's
Oh.
3 unanswered stocks in a row.
Yeah, seriously.
After, like,
basically a reverse.
Frad's
three
trying
stock.
to just amount something back onto stage. Ursa Major kind of messes up and goes low, but it doesn't get a huge
Then
punish.
they're not going to lead to anything. Tries to get the tech chase with the neutral B
back
on the
off stage.
platform.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Blows himself.
That was,
Oh,
okay, that was nice.
man, he could
Now,
have
if
punished that.
Yeah, if he grabbed right there, that would have been pretty electric.
Man, that was a dangerous
Oh,
on
that
stage
nair is
PK Thunder.
scary. Oh, Ursa Major not extending where he probably needed to.
They're both playing safe. They're
Yeah, that's
they're
what you got to
kinda
do. This is how you
throwing
play
their stuff
please.
out, shielding
They
next to
both
each other.
roll the
and-
same way. Oh my gosh.
They're like, I got to get out of here.
Yeah, that's not gonna kill. He's gonna try to hit the bomb forward.
If he hit it the first time, that could have been it. But
Yeah.
he
Brad
whiffed.
very expertly like maneuvering around that.
Another PK freeze, doesn't get it. Throws him right back off stage. What's
He
Ursa
freezes
got?
again with the
What's
the
Ursa
bomb
Major
immediately.
got?
Wow, that's
Man,
crazy.
he's just trying to stay away from him with these PK freezes.
Oh, and
forward
that
air will take it
forward
off
air
the top. Wow.
Catches him. Wow.
That was
That was
that
a-
was a good game one.
That was a crazy first game.
They
Basically reverse three stock. It ends to the wire, both 100+%. And then it ends
Man.
just kind of with like a bit of like a Randy forward air.
Yeah,
sometimes that
you hit the
happens.
move that kills. I saw him select PS2, so they're about to go into that second game right away.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited for this one too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting. Still stuck in the old days where you pick the map and then the game starts.
Yeah, no, I got you.
You pick the stage, but yeah, we got the run back. No changes. I don't think any changes need to be made. They both.
They were both
I
playing
swear
really
they clicked on
solid.
PS2 unless they
think-
backed out.
Oh, yeah, probably. I think some changes that could be made. I mean, I think Ursa Major is like really good playing from behind. I think Frad needs to work on like how he handles pace and momentum, which are kind of like more like, I guess, abstract things in terms of Smash, because it kind of comes down to like set play and stuff. But like, for the most part, it's like, you know, he's getting these really strong leads and good openings, but then not really closing it sometimes.
Yeah.
So-
People, the
Oh.
two, like, when you're even, you have a play style. And,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
The issue, and if that's working for you, you don't need to deviate. When people get a lead, sometimes they're like, all right, I can do this crazy stuff. And if,
And it
like,
doesn't really work
yeah,
out too much.
it doesn't work out. Next thing you know, you're at disadvantage. Alternatively, there's like, I'm at disadvantage. I need to do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But like, some people just need to sit where they're comfortable, do their like bread and butter stuff, rack the guy up, and then just, you know, I
And
don't
there's
know.
like levels to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not black and white, but I just see so
But this
many
Lucas
times.
is
This Lucas is
a little
black.
bit.
Yeah,
He's got
kind-
like a red
Yeah.
accent or something.
he's looking like.
We're not gonna talk about
look,
it.
look like a vampire from Twilight or
He's a
something.
vamp. Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
But
Oh.
you know, he's just kicking him in the head. Whatever.
That,
Whatever. Just Fred's
that-
like, get out of here.
That devilishly gothic, vampiric forward air right there
was-
to seal the stock away, like sealing Dracula's curse. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't see. The issue is I don't see Simon or Richter here. We need
Yeah,
Simon.
oh,
or Richter.
you got a point. Yeah.
Maybe that's why Link's struggling. But
Yeah.
regardless, this is still close. He can
Oh.
easily close out this stock, get back into it. I
Yeah,
mean,
dude, Lucas down
the,
so
the down,
fast.
yeah, I know. The down tilt and the F tilt is just, it feels unfair. It feels like
Yeah.
that should, all that, he
wow,
drug
no
him
way, and he's
so
dead. Super
far,
dead.
like,
Okay, same situation as last game. What's gonna hapen?
yeah, excellent point. Let's see if Frad can hold this, but like,
Oh, he just
that
does
was,
that for 12.
I still
Yeah.
want to appreciate that up B.
He's dead.
He's dead, but I still gotta appreciate it. He drug him so far from stage that he could just do that PK freeze like it was nothing. Like, I don't know. That was a treat to watch.
Yeah.
But, I
But
mean,
again,
Ursa
Frad
Majors.
with this big lead here, it's like, how can he like play around the momentum? It seems like he can't really go for as many crazy openings as he wants, but oh my goodness.
Doesn't get the spike, so he didn't get the follow-up. And I was just zaring across the
Those
stage.
are so
All right, you know,
crazy.
we were talking
Oh,
about what's he going to
again.
do. the second PK freeze didn't hit because he was still in the first one. He doesn't care.
Kill. Wow.
Drags him across the whole map, extends that combo. The second PK freeze would have killed, but he was in that little like in-between state where you can't refreeze someone right away.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll just kill you with down smash anyway. Whatever.
Yeah, why not?
Like why should I stop hitting you? I know where you're going, right off the blast zone.
Yeah, and I mean, talk about the difference in like playing with a lead from last game to this game. It's like you could tell that like game one he really wanted to, he wants to win the game, he wants to win the set, and then like almost just totally throws it. But like the game we just saw, very confident.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. All right, let's see what stage.
Getting
Same
into game
characters
3 here. In losers finals, potentially Ursa Major's
Small
last
battlefield.
3 stocks of the bracket.
This could be it. This is set point.
Yeah, both these guys want a chance to fight Smoops in grand finals and ultimately get first place. But Frad just saying like, hey, look, this is mine. This set is mine. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, Frad's like, I'm ready to wrap it up. Show me Smoops. Show me Smoops.
Yeah.
Ursa Majors, hopefully, in his mind, he's like, I'm not done yet. I'm not out of this.
Yeah.
You saw the interview. He was confident, and I think he can bring this back.
Yeah.
It's definitely, this isn't over. I'd like to see him get a little more momentum. It just feels like he's been behind this whole
He's not really
set.
going for like anything like super, he's not like reaching for anything, but it's like, I mean, like he reached for that grab right there, but it's like you don't really have to as the links, but like when you throw it in your game plan, it makes it only more effective.
Yeah.
So, so I want to see, I don't know, I want to see some more crazy stuff from Ursa Major.
He's not really deviating from his plan, which in a way is good. But I mean, hey, look,
Wow.
It's working for him. He didn't do anything like he
Yeah.
didn't mix up much of that stock. He played how he had to play against this character. I think
solid
he's
up
dead.
right there. Yeah, he's super dead.
That up B is just. Frad is very good at making you get drug away from the stage. The way he's angling the up B to hit is like just it's influencing Ursa Major just enough to make it so Link's like outside of his recover capability.
Yeah, and that plays like a lot into like the conditioning game, It's like where are you conditioning the other or like your opponent to go?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Zare's across the stage. Always double Zare into dash attack. That's pretty much how he finished the last game.
Okay, just trying to like feel each other out here. Even though it's like 3 games in, it's like they're still kind of like seeing what they can do when like one's on the ground, the other's on a platform, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Oh, that grab!
They're just reverse throwing each other off the stage.
Yeah.
Like, you get off the stage, all right, you get off the stage. You get off here we go. Get off the stage again. Stop coming back. Just let me kill you.
Oh wow, he really could have just like held the charge a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, it's always tough. The 3 hits is messed up when you're trying to recover.
So
Look how far he pushed
it's
him.
Ridiculous.
Look.
And he just gets him anyway.
He pushes him so far, knows he's coming back with the bomb. Unfortunately, doesn't snap from the bomb because he was still in hit stun and just gets freezed right off the stage. Excellent play by Frad. Ursa Major needs to close out this stock as fast as he can. It's his time to edge guard. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
I lied. I fibbed. Oh
what
my
a
god.
fibber.
Frad.
Fab Hopna, not fibbing with the
you messed
truth
me up
of
with
his game,
You messed me up with the fib.
Yeah. The fibs man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
still living. Up till
Nice,
not gonna
fib
take it.
tilt.
Another one should kill.
Up fib.
Move past the fib, man.
Yeah.
We got it. Fib's gone.
I love like killing bits.
I mean,
like just how there's like a bit or like something happens and just like absolutely just like meme on it.
Unnecessary.
Oh,
okay.
nice forward air.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like a real test of like is Ursa Major like really like mentally locked in to win this set?
Nope.
And that up smash
The
is saying
answer
no, he's
is
not.
no.
Wow.
He did an unsafe, like, I don't even know what he used, but if you can punish with up smashes, Lucas, that's how you know you're a little confident.
Yeah, it had a little bit of a read. It's like you can't just like throw something like that out, you know?
that-
It's like down smash, you can throw that out the ledge and sometimes it'll hit, and why not if it doesn't, so.
Yeah,
you know.
so
But with that, it's like that was just raw and neutral in the middle of the stage.
he's just said, all right, I'm done with this. Raises his hands up, says, get out of my stage. Moves on to grand finals. Frad against Smoops. Ursa Major getting 3rd place, respectable 3rd place. He played great,
absolutely.
climbed his way all through winner's side. Frad got his revenge at the end of the day, though. I mean, he beat Frad.
Earlier
it was
today.
like, I think
In
that
winners.
was quarters. I
think so.
Yeah, winners quarters is when Ursa Major beat Frad. Frad comes all the way back, gets his revenge in losers finals, makes it back to grand finals, gets a shot at Smoop, who has been playing excellent this whole time.
Yeah, playing like absolutely out of his mind. So it'll be cool to see this grand finals. Maybe we can see a reset. Maybe we see like
Maybe we
you know Game 5, Game 10. That'd be pretty cool.
I'd love to see, like, it. There's been, we missed the Game 5 before, and every other game, like, set's just been bam, bam, out of my way, next.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm really
They've
excited.
been really fast sets today. So I will say, Lucas Rob, even though it's not really it's like kind of a Wi-Fi matchup, I will say it is not a cringe matchup.
I did think of 3 more Wi-Fi characters during that set.
All of
Zelda.
them? Just kidding.
Zelda is
Oh, yeah,
definitely, I feel
Wi-Fi
like a big
character.
Wi-Fi
For sure,
character.
for sure.
Simon, Richter.
Yeah, Belmont's definitely
Belmont's
hard,
like,
so.
if you get that lag, you'll just be running into the projectiles that you know you should dodge.
Yeah,
It's
that's
somewhat
true.
your fault, but What the good thing is, we got LAN. We got
Yeah.
LAN games. They're all messed up. They're ready to play. They know each other.
seeing-
I thought they're going rock, paper, scissors.
Rob Lucas
Yep.
to start this grand finals of Kutztown Esports versus the World, Penn State edition. Again, presented by Now Loading.
Follow them on YouTube. Follow them here on Twitch.
On Twitch, LinkedIn, Home Depot, MySpace, Bandcamp,
all the
SoundCloud.
classic ones.
What else? Like IMDb? Yeah, you guys have an IMDb or something.
OnlyFans. I don't,
Only
Hey.
Frads.
Oh yeah, only frats.
Yeah.
No, this Smoops is there too.
All right,
It's
we're
not only
taking,
him.
yeah.
They're taking their time. They're setting up. They want to make sure everyone's ready for grand finals to roll. It looks like they're having a bit. I saw them do the. They did the what's it called? Rock paper scissors. Fred, I believe, ended up winning. So it was his pick.
Yeah.
There.
So he just wins the set now.
Yeah, it's over. It's every Smash game comes down to RPS.
Yeah. Whoa! What's going on? You see that? We're gonna have 8 people in here.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Awesome.
Why?
We got eight-person Smash. You know, the cool thing about a best of 5 in grand finals is that we get to watch 5 sets.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
No,
right,
never
get
mind.
into game
You hurt
one of
me.
this grand
You hurt me with that one. All right, small battlefield. That's where we're going.
And he just starts off with the
immediately.
dare. I think
He's dead.
Yeah,
he is
yeah.
dead. Throws
Wow.
him right off
What a
stage.
ridiculous start. What? Brad is playing so hot. and Smoops is
Smoops
just
might
like,
have
yeah,
had to
just-
wait for 2 sets, but he's still looking hot.
Yeah, seriously.
He's ready to win.
Yeah. Smoops is
Oh,
looking hot as
first
s'mores.
percent.
Right off the
S'mores.
I can't think of anything that starts with SM. Whatever.
Smoops does. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all
Smoops starts
that
with SM,
matters.
and he's
dude,
just
Rob is so good. But Smoops proving that Rob is good by doing stuff like that.
Absolutely.
So-
Oh my goodness, he threw the gyro straight down and it caught Lucas on the ledge. It didn't look like the gyro fell off. It still caught him though.
Ooh.
Like,
Oh my goodness, what are these combos?
Brad is not being able to amount to anything. Smoops is just chasing him everywhere and anywhere. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's a stock.
Yeah, and he's
He waited for. Oh wow! He got the weak hit. I feel like that should have hit or
Yeah.
should have
No,
killed
I
if he
kinda
got it.
agree. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Fred making it back, eating that gyro.
Again,
Unfortunately, I didn't even see
This
it
is the
coming.
Fred Hopner that has like, crazy good regional wins. I believe even wins on like Citadel and Beast and stuff like that. And Smoops is just like, dude, like,
Fred
I'm right there.
Fred
he
just
missed
like drug him from almost the ledge all the way to the blast zone with like Fred's
that
up
was
B
amazing.
control to knock them back and to follow up like with the same up B is actually just ridiculous. He is.
Yeah. Oh my
He
goodness.
is
Oh my gosh,
manipulating
Rob's
where
living
he wants them to be at all times. Really thought he was going to get reversed edge guard there, but Fred's living at 157 against Rob. That is commendable.
That is impressive.
And if
yeah.
he
and he still could
Woo,
take
the
the
shield
stock.
damage.
Wow, he beat out the startup of side B.
Yeah, I thought it was side B as well.
Rotor
I cannot
arm,
believe
as
it.
people call it.
It's very deadly move. Definitely would have killed at 175. He is clawing his way back into this game, though.
Oh my goodness, nice.
Like
F2
he,
right there.
oh, he heals a little bit.
The
I mean,
absorption.
maybe not as.
Oh my god.
Oh, he just got that last hit. If he got hit by anything else besides that little last scoop, he would have been dead.
Oh,
And that kills.
Wow.
He just instant grab back throws him.
He is.
Oh my
really
goodness. He
playing
has.
well.
He has claimed this lead back. He's like, you had a strong start, but I'm going to have a strong
my
mid game.
gosh, that
But then
back
Smoops says,
air.
I'm still Smoops. Let's make this a 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe that reached that low. That was crazy.
Oh, he's
I had a pun in mind where it's like, how Ursa Major is like a constellation of like a bear, and like
Yeah.
if he killed him with a bear, then it's like, like he doesn't know his bears or something like that. But unfortunately,
It never worked out.
yeah, but it's okay.
That's all right.
He got his bear inspiration from Ursa Major. Fun
True.
fact. So yeah, that's crazy.
That is an
Oh, that
excellent
didn't-
point. All right, here comes this air.
Interesting interaction
That
right
is,
there.
like, those tilts are
and
just so
5%.
fast.
Yeah, no, they're crazy. Also, both at high percent right now.
Oh,
Obi gets a
down
throw.
throw.
This might,
Ooh, air dodge mash.
Down. That's
Excellent
crazy.
mash.
Yeah.
Excellent mash.
That had to be like a conscious decision right there.
Oh, for sure. If he didn't do that, he knew he was dead. He just double zared.
Oh, and he was just dead.
He double zared the gyro away, thought he would get something out of it, but I mean, he's like, I'm a gyro too. Just hits him with the down smash, knocks him out of here.
Yeah.
And that's game 1 going to Smoops, but that was a close game. Fred really composed himself after that first 0 to death, and he like gave Smoops a run for his money for that first game. So I don't think
absolutely.
this isn't even close to done. We're just getting started.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where they count.
I really want to see. I want to see a game 5. That'd be really cool. Maybe a
agree.
reset. Maybe reset if possible. I want to see.
I
I
can
want to see
see it.
Frad
Frad's
get
got the stuff.
started. Yeah.
He's got the stuff. He's got the movement, but Smoops got this movement. So we'll just have to see.
How do you compete with this movement?
How do you? I don't know. He's just always like he's just a little bit ahead. So we'll see. They should be getting into game 2
movement or the
momentarily.
Giga Frad?
Giga Fred.
Who's got
That's
more,
pretty good.
more sauce? Yeah. But no, I mean like Frad, it's like with momentum, it's like is really, really good. Like I imagine like, if you're getting zared like 2 or 3 times, you go immediately into panic mode. That should not be happening in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch.
No.
As someone just joins into the match.
I think I'm guessing someone's pro controller's going. It seemed to work.
Like it's pressing plus or minus too
Yeah,
much.
it was hitting plus or minus, and then it
Gotcha.
like clicked on someone. Whatever. All we know, Smoops Frad, game 2, final destination. Frad said, "Get these platforms out of here. I'm just gonna nair you, and I'll do it again, and I'll
my
keep
goodness,
going."
Yeah, he's at 54. He actually could have kept that going, and now,
Ooh!
wow.
Oh, he was reaching for that. If that hit. Now, does Lucas's bat have a tipper like, does his branch have a tipper like Ness's bat?
I don't know that on top of my head.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I don't think it does.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He read the roll.
Wow.
He's like, I know you're gonna roll into me. I'm gonna up smash you.
Frad's playing crazy.
Frad
good.
said,
on this stock.
no platforms. It's
Yeah,
where he wants
finally,
to be.
No platform. He hasn't been going
Ooh.
out much for like edge guarding with back air, and I feel like that's like a Lucas classic, right?
Oh yeah, he's been well. As you say that, he goes out, he hits the back air. Not enough. It's too early of a percent. But he's just chasing him across the stage. He is not letting Smoops breathe. He's all over. Frad is confident. He is getting these double zairs into grab.
You know what? Smoop is getting smothered.
He is.
He's getting smoopered. Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
I like the smothered better.
Nice.
But like Frad is hot right now.
This is ridiculous.
He is going insane. Oh, that gyro stopped his nair. But look, Smoops.
What does
Listen,
even do?
Smoops needs to find some way to slow this game down because Frad is just walking into him and is working. Well, the other thing I was gonna say is Frad, we've seen him with these leads and not come up, but Frad is just all over him.
Yeah.
Smoops finally is like, get off of me, throws him off stage. What can he do to kill him? Nothing. Frad's just back in.
Oh my gosh, that was so nice and that just killed.
He wasn't ready.
What was that
DI
DI?
was terrible.
Wow, no way.
Frad said, "Final destination is my home," and you're not doing anything.
That was a mid-set 3 stock.
That was domination.
Wow,
he said, "Fine, you can have your game 1.
Yeah.
This is mine.
Yeah.
This is mine. I'm Frad. I'm here just to, like you said, Giga Frad. He's
Frad.
in. He's in with that second game.
Yeah.
So now, I don't think Smoops needs to change. I think FD and no platforms
Definitely
kind of
hurt him.
just it allowed Frad to just cover that distance and have nothing he had nothing in front of him to kind of retreat to.
Yeah.
So I expect maybe a Smashville or small battlefield. Bring in a platform back into play.
Town isn't really going to help him as much as shout out player 3. Town isn't really going to help him as much. I wouldn't think. Other stages like Northern Cave is not going to be good. Hollow Bastion, which I think is here. So yeah, Smashville.
Yep. Let's see if he can utilize the platform. Maybe slow Frad down a bit. Again, Frad is just being so aggressive. You think Lucas? You don't think super aggressive? He has his zoning tools, and then this guy's just walking in. He's like, Smoops, I'm coming over there. Smoops, I'm coming over there. Kicks him right down. You had to mention the back air last game.
Holy crap, yeah, seriously, it's deceptively good. Well, not deceptively good, but it's just ow.
It is. He went so low.
Yeah, a little too low.
He messed
did
up
get his
there.
input, yeah.
That's unfortunate. Smoops takes those. You always take those, especially in grand finals.
Snooper pooper.
Yep, he's trying to get his bread and butter with his gyro.
He's trying to get his smoops and his poops.
He's trying to poop on Fred as Smoop.
Trying to smoop.
Smoop poop on Fred. We're moving on.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
don't have to.
Frad's like poop on this.
Mitch,
He's
we
like,
don't have
we're moving on. Frad just got like 4 up airs, and we're still stuck on that. No, I want to talk about this guy who's still bringing his aggression in, not afraid of the rob tricks.
This has been a really slow second stock, so I think I don't really know what they can.
Oh, he held too long.
Yeah,
Frad?
that's been going a lot. Like that's been happening a lot today. Is like all these time mixes, whatever. Where like people are trying to like see what they're gonna do, whatever. But like some people just aren't falling for it. Smoops is not falling. We've seen that down air from him like 6 times.
Frad's just now Smoops is slowing it down. He's hitting all the things he needs to do. He's already got Frad up to 83%, and it stinks because Frad had a big hand in this game, but there you go. 2 bad choices, lost him 2 stocks, and the extension by Smoops to go out there with that side B, that was a statement. Yeah. He said, I know how you're gonna recover. He started that side B so far away, moved as slow as he moves just to smack him with the last hit.
Yeah, holy crap. Wait, so the first game was the first game was close. Second, a 3 stock from Frad Hopna, and then the third one was like kind of.
That was in Smoops' favor. Frad didn't play bad. It was just a few execution miscues that really again, the first stock was an SD. The second stock he kept holding when he knew he had to make an option happen.
Yeah, and the second stock was really slow. It's
they were back and forth.
Yeah, because it's you don't want to fish too hard for your opening, but it's they weren't really pushing the openings they got that far anyway. They would get 1-2 hits, 1 to 2 hits to reset neutral. And then what? So, I guess maybe both of them were feeling the pressure. They knew it was an important game 3, and Smoops kind of taking it right there. So we're going to go right into game 4.
Frad's back is against the wall. This is it's game 4. He's 1 more loss, and it's Smoops' tournament. Yeah. He's got to make something happen.
He'll be feeling like Smooper Man.
He will be feeling like Smooper Man.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
See, I would be too.
There's the PS2.
Oh, nice. Okay, we finally get PS2 in this set.
All right.
Because I think game 1 started...
Battlefield.
Yeah.
It went Battlefield, then it went Final Destination,
FD,
and then Smashville.
PS2.
And now we're on PS2.
I really like this at this point in the set. If you went on PS2, I would imagine that it's I've definitely won best of 5 sets by going to PS2 and you kind of put on the mental pressure on your opponent. And then it's oh man, I lost on the most neutral stage. But it's sometimes you just get a read or you get red or something like that. So I mean, it's, it kind of depends. So hopefully Frad can pull through here. But Smoops just really holding his ground and
I was gonna say he's pushing him away, not letting him in his zone. But as I was about to say it, Frad finds his way in. Almost got that spike, barely missed, but he's taking a lot of damage from those back airs. Took 2 back airs in a row. And we all know Rob back air, not a joke. Oh, that shield damage.
I need to stop calling it the Zombear. It's Zomba's he's in heat right now. He's in some controversial stuff right now.
Is he?
So,
oh,
it's Twitter discourse stuff.
I see. Well,
he
says
that back throw was kind of dumb.
Yeah, he said Twitter discourse robs. Don't care. Get out of my stage.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Let's go into the Frad verse. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Oh my gosh, he's just dragging him back and forth.
Yeah, it's funny how Zomba got himself in hot water just from bait or whatever.
He's stupid.
Oh my god.
All right.
How is he so consistent with that? I don't. That's crazy.
His short hop zairs into a grab or a F tilt or anything. It just keeps going. Smoops really he went out there for that one. He's been letting Frad kind of recover for free sometimes, but he went in and he got it. Oh, that was weird. What was that?
Oh
no,
gosh,
he's living. Oh, he almost got hit by back air. He would have been super dead.
Yeah, Smooper dead.
Yeah, he would have Smooper.
I'm done. I'm sorry.
No, that was fast. That was fast.
They were commentating with a chat and stuff, so I have to keep just making dumb puns or whatever.
You're good, dude. You're free to be your own person. If you want to make the Smoop puns, you can.
Yeah. Well, right now I want to be Smoops because I'm in. Well, actually, no, I want to be Frad because I'm holding stage right now. But, oh, Gyro. What's he gonna do with it? A whole lot of not much. Oh, okay. Get up attack kind of pushes him away. Tries to read some jump even though he hasn't really been jumping that much, I feel.
He catches him with that forward air. That forward air's been doing work. He's been getting the strong hit every time. He's been spacing those great.
Frad with the lead here in this really pivotal game 4 because it's pivotal because he will lose the set.
He will lose the set, out of the tournament, second place. He needs to hold on to this.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Again,
Three.
again.
Three. Oh, he went for.
Wow.
I thought he was going to go for the grab. He went for the forward there. But he's not
Are we
done.
back on
He's
FD?
still going.
Yeah, reads the tech, reads the tech.
Oh,
Keeps it going, 70, 80.
76.
Oh, yeah, that was almost really nice for him.
He got all that. He's like, I don't care if I'm in max range.
My gosh,
he
that
jumped.
back air
He
is
jumped.
ridiculous. Can Smoops actually
tournament
like
winner.
close it out here? Even though he's on like, 90-something %? Literally 90 exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
Are we gonna see some Rob cheese?
we got the
I'm
we
not
got the
gonna
gyro
commentator's cursive.
in.
No, the shield grab.
Ooh,
Oh,
he just
set up
missed.
smash, wow.
He just missed that grab. Game 5.
We are gonna be seeing a
Game
game
5
5
grand
in the
finals.
finals.
Smoops versus Frad. Frad is putting up a heck of a fight.
Yeah, wow.
I'm really excited to see. So let's see. We got PS2 under our belt, Smashville, Final
FD.
Destination, and Battlefield. So we got small Battlefield in play, and we got Town and City.
Also, Yoshi's randomly, 'cause,
Yoshi's
like,
was there
yeah,
on one of the.
Because the what is it?
In
the
the crew battle.
the Philly rule set was not adopted.
Gotcha.
fully. Even though it should be. That's my opinion. It should be. But yeah, like so, I
Curious.
think we might be seeing the small Battlefield pick. Honestly, I feel like that's
they have
probably
Lilac?
better for both. No,
No,
Lila's
I-
totally done.
Yeah, look,
only people
it
that
comes
like it
back
are, like-
sometimes. I think it's
Yeah.
gone, and then next thing I know, I'm looking at Lilat, and I'm like, yeah.
No, that's totally fair because the community is like pretty inconsistent about like the rule sets for the most part.
Yeah.
So it's like one major rules or runs Hollow Bastion, the other like does this, and it's like, well, what do you do?
Yeah.
So it's a little weird there, but the Philly rule set is like pretty consistent. But regardless, we're gonna be seeing a game 5.
Yeah,
In
let's
this
see.
pretty electric set actually, it's been really back and forth.
Yeah.
Really crazy moments so far. It's been really fun to watch.
I'm
and,
wondering, are they in the game? No, not yet.
Oh,
Okay.
not yet. Okay, so they're still probably.
I wonder what's up. That's weird that they're waiting this long.
second
Oh, there they go. There they go.
There's the
All right.
CSS. Cool.
All right, Smoops staying with the Rob. I mean, like again, I think they're both on their best characters, and either can wrap this up right now.
Yeah, that's true.
All
Well,
right,
if Rad
small
wraps up, then
Battlefield.
we go to the second set.
Well, I
which
mean,
would be crazy.
We'll wrap the set's over after this, no matter what. Whether or not there's
That- you
more
know what? You
Smash
got a
to
point.
play,
Yeah,
that's
a
what we're waiting
different
for.
story.
But Smoops coming off strong.
Oh, yeah, he might as well just like
Man,
keep throwing that
Frad
out.
off.
He finally, Frad actually misspaced that, and he was able to, I believe, SDI in and DI down and in, and then get out of that.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of stuff there's a lot of counterplay to like that's their stuff. It's not
Oh,
just
yeah.
like a free whatever.
Frad's definitely been enjoying everyone kind of letting him get away with it. But if Smoops figures that out mid-set, that's where
it's
a lot of
definitely
the
not
combos are starting and a lot of the damage is racking up.
Yeah, very true. And like it can build like a lot of panic and stuff too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's pushing him
Oh,
away again.
Yeah,
Oh, pushes
and
him back
he's
towards
just
him.
gonna- Yeah, Rob's recovery is just so good. Like it's not even like you can respect it because it's like sometimes he's just in a better position sometimes.
All right.
Ooh.
Let's
All
see,
right,
what
back
can
in
they
neutral,
do?
The gyro play. Smoop's clearly in like an advantage right now.
Oh, for sure. Just look at how much knockback.
I
like,
can't believe that
Lucas is
didn't hit. Did you see that?
That
That
was
looked really close.
It was close.
Yeah.
He skimmed by it. Oh, the parry!
Oh, the
Wait, is anything?
the down air nair
No.
something.
He parried and then it was down air nair, and I think
Yeah.
he wanted to like end with a fair, but he just missed.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh.
that was huge. That was a huge opening for Fred. But we're getting back to a little closer to neutral again. See who acts first. Okay,
Oh,
up
nice
throw.
down throw.
That was an immediate up throw. Fred knew that grab was
Yeah.
hitting. He knew exactly what he wanted to do.
And that down throw, wow.
That was an up throw too.
Holy crap. He goes from Giga Frad Genius to a Frad Flintstone with that caveman level IQ to just, get
Right.
grabbed and die. So in this pivotal game 5 right now, I've been saying everything is pivotal, but oh, wow. Yeah, he does not go for it. Thought he was going to go for that side beat. Down tilt grab.
Fred.
Pretty consistent. Yeah, he's going to air dodge
Fred
there.
has taken a lot of damage in the past
Oh.
like few seconds.
Yeah, 122, like in
was-
the
yeah, it was
blink of
complete-
multiple
yeah,
eyes
it was-
because it's been
yeah.
slowly racking up,
It was 0-0, but all right. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Oh, okay, tries to go for the ledge trump right there. That side B is
that
gonna
should be a
get-
good punish.
Okay, down air. I
he
don't know
had
if he
the-
can do anything after that down air. I think he probably can.
I think he
but I'm not
probably
sure.
could have nared. I think he went for a fair again. I
the
might be
down air-
wrong.
yeah,
That's not going to
Rob's
kill
fine.
yet.
And
Rob's
you
just
probably
like,
wanna go to the
he's
other
like, I'm
side.
going over here. He said, I
Yeah.
see everything going on that side. I don't want to be here.
That's like a turbo casual gym video idea. It's like, can Rob go under every stage? And it's like,
Yeah.
yes, obviously.
He's Rob. He
Yeah.
has back air and he has his up B. He
Yeah, he's fine.
moves. All right.
Yeah, very true.
Almost 200.
Oh.
Almost 200%. I'll say it. Over 200.
Over 200%.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
250, and then. I think.
Oh,
yeah.
that's it. That was excellent
to
play,
find
like excellent tracking with all those projectiles from Smoops.
Yeah,
really
so
just
true.
like.
And that up smash, what happened there? He didn't respect the invincibility.
Yeah, he tried to gyro it and follow up, but he said, I can just
Oh
up
my
smash.
gosh.
I know
Okay,
it's
wait,
safe."
Nair up
But
tilt.
this is,
let's see.
look,
This is
could be
game
torn-
5, last stock.
This is set stock.
In order for Frad to stay alive in this tournament right now.
All right. What can Frad do?
Oh my, that was so
what can
scary.
Frad do?
He's
He's
just
still
gonna keep doing
going.
it. He's just gonna keep doing
Okay.
it.
Good grab.
There's no
Excellent
reason not
grab.
to.
That was like no percent. Like the Zair, while it
Yeah.
does set up for a lot of stuff, it doesn't get you the damage you want.
that's
so
true.
Frad's just eating all this damage.
And he
Eats
stayed
the
on ledge
downer
a
and
little too
dies.
long, dude.
Again, he holds onto the ledge slightly
Congrats
too long.
to Smoops, champion of Kutztown Esports versus the world.
Oh my goodness.
Penn
Smoops played excellent.
Yeah.
That was he ran his way through that winners. Only real issue he got was through Frad, who also
Yeah,
played
absolutely.
excellent.
That was the only person that took him to game 5, I think.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
wow.
he's the only one that really threatened
crazy.
Smoops. So you got to give excellent shout out for Frad. Played great, lost early, huge losers run, came back.
Yeah, no, dude, that losers run was incredible. That was like 4 or 5 sets in a row. That was literally 5 sets.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like that.
And then beat the guy who beat him and
Yeah.
won it all. And
All right, and I believe we're going to be interviewing our first and second place.
yes, the grand finals
competitors.
players. So they'll be back here in a moment.
All right, what's up again, everybody? Commentator extraordinaire Shimkoko here, who has been commentating all these amazing sets that we've been watching today at Kutztown Esports versus the world. Brought to you by Now Loading Esports. Joined by our first and second place tournament competitors, Smoops and Frad Hopna, aka GigaFrad. Now, I kind of want to talk to you guys first, actually, about the crew battle. And I mentioned this with you, Smoops, earlier. Frad, what did you think about during the crew battle and stuff? I really wanted to get your opinion on that earlier.
During the crew battle,
It may be tough to remember, I understand, but
no, I kind of just root for my teammates and try to do my best. I don't know. That's what I have to say about that.
yeah, just try to go out and have some fun, like get the nerves out before singles and stuff. But I mean, getting to singles, first let's actually talk about your guys' grand final set, because that was actually that was wild.
It was really fun.
Yeah, I know. What do you guys? Well, first off, how often do you guys play up at SAPS?
Well, not as often anymore, but like last
Okay.
semester it was maybe every other SAPS we fought. It's even every time.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's even every time.
Yeah, well, that's a really cool player versus player matchup thing type deal. Like not like a bit of a rivalry. It's like, man, I want to get like 7th this time, and the other guy gets 9th. So it's like, haha, I'm top 8, you're not, or something like that. So and I believe, Frad, you're 6th on the PSU PR, and Smoops, you were 3rd or 4th or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I imagine like you guys get like a really good, I guess a good sample of like all of like the people up at Penn State, right? So was there anybody that like thought gave you like a big challenge today? Frad, you had an incredible losers run,
Oh, yeah.
like 5 sets in a row, and that was with I think Ursa Major.
Ursa
Put
beat
you
me,
lose?
and then I
Okay.
beat him in losers finals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really cool. So, and Smoops, when you played him, it seemed like you guys had like a really solid grasp against Link. So you guys probably play him
Oh yeah.
I play Met SAPS every week. It's
every week.
Yeah.
Penn State has
It's
a Link
winners-
reputation too.
It's,
Oh my gosh.
It's either like winners semi. We'll be seeded like 2 and 3. We'll fight in
Yeah.
winners semis, and I just know the Link matchup because there are 3 Links at Penn State.
Yeah, which is like, wow. Like, I think Sergeant Kaito did not go Link today. I think there were probably only some matchups, probably because you guys were so comfortable with the Link matchup and stuff. So, kind of getting into grand finals now. I believe we should have some clips about like some of the KOs, in round 1. This game, which I believe was that wasn't the 3 stock. This was after the 3 stock, I'm
was
pretty
a
sure.
3-stock?
Yeah, that one was just like, that was crazy.
You 3-stocked me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
It was game 2.
Yeah, sometimes in a set, it's just like it's like all this like comes back to you. And it's like, man, I did that or something like that. So you were hitting those all the time though, like against like multiple opponents. Is like they were holding the ledge like just a little bit too long, and
Yeah.
then, like you just down aired them. So.
I realized I was doing a little bit too much later on in the set. Even though the last KO was on it, it's like kind of a panic option I have is like they're holding ledge for too long. I'll just down air, but it's a good way. Like I played Frad at SAPS before, and obviously I know that Lucas can hang there with the snake. So I like empty hopped and like tried to like bait out the like the early
Yeah.
whatever, and it worked
from
stocked
ledge.
one, and that's why I think I kept on doing it, but he kept on catching me out with the Zairs from ledge from then on, and
Yeah.
it was like something that I had to try to find out a way to work around.
Yeah, true. So I think our next clip is going to be from the second game. I'm pretty sure this was the 3-stock. Or no, this was also, this was the 3-stock, I'm pretty sure. Or no, it was not. So forgive me, I was not looking at the screen. But, this, what play was this? I'm trying to remember. Round 2, this was game 2 of the last set. Okay, let's take a look here. Was this, oh no, that might have been, okay, yeah.
Is this the one where I PK'd under him 3 times or something?
I think so. Let's take a look here. Oh, wow. Oh, the clip ended. Well, that's okay. It's all good. Either way, the 3-stock, the second game was like, what a momentum shift. It's like, that's insane.
Yeah, we go back and forth really hard.
Yeah. It looks like it.
I figured out that I should probably ban FD in Northern Cave.
Yeah.
Against
I was
Lucas.
gaming it so hard.
Yeah, he was just sitting up there. He's like, wow, that's a bad decision if you ban Battlefield. We just joke around sometimes, and I'll ban I'm like, well, fine. I'll ban Battlefield or whatever. And then he picks FD. I get destroyed. And I'm like, I'm never doing that again.
Yeah. Well, Fred, I want to say, like, your Zaire stuff, that's actually, like, how do you even do that?
Yeah.
Like, is it like a double jump cancel? Is it like Yoshi
it's a
or
double
something?
jump cancel Zaire. You have to hold the direction while pressing jump and Z on the same frame. So
Oh,
you can mess that
okay.
up.
Oh, yeah. No,
But I hit it a lot today.
yeah.
I felt really good.
No, that was
really
crazy, and especially on Rob, it's like the memes about like, oh, Rob's just so big or something like that. I was
Yep,
like,
yep.
that is actually a little unfortunate, but it's like, I mean, sometimes if you do frame perfect inputs, it's like, that's hard, so you can drop them.
He needs it. He deserves it, Lucas.
Yeah. Yeah, so first game, I believe, was 2 stocks in your favor. Second game was a 3-stock. Like 3-stock. My poor boy Smoops here.
Yeah.
Third game I think was closer, and then it was just like all close games like from there on out. So it really shows that you guys play pretty often and like have a good feel of like how each other plays. So do either of you guys go? I know you go to tournaments outside of Penn State, but you just don't travel as much, Smoops.
I live in Berks County,
okay.
near Reading, PA, and all of the locals are like an hour 30 away from me. An hour 20 minutes.
Like your charged ups,
Yeah.
like anyone's. I think there's some like still in Central PA somewhere, something like that.
The closest one was Vacation, and I went there once during the summer.
Oh, okay.
I've never
Yeah.
met that one. Yeah,
Nice.
that was the first time. That was the first time we played. He
Yeah.
he kind of annihilated me. Game 3.
Yeah. So we have some more clips here, some more replays from the set. This is that FD
3-stock.
game.
Yeah.
So this was pretty crazy. I'm trying to remember. I think this ended with like the crazy up smash thing. I'll take a look here. Oh yeah, that didn't reach. A lot of what I was noticing too is that like your guys' like play from ledge. Yeah, that was crazy. A lot of your play from ledge is that Frad, you get off and you'd immediately like give him space or whatever. It's like you're like kind of respecting him a lot, and it's like sometimes I feel like you kind of have to do that, but especially in like a grand finals where it's like you don't want to do that or whatever. Like it takes like a lot of discipline, I guess. Especially as Rob, it's like you can do so much. You can go in, do whatever. So our next replay is probably from one of the later games, I believe. And we should get that loaded up, momentarily. But either way, that was like a really awesome grand finals to watch. I wanted to see it set 2. I wanted to see a game 10, but no, a game 5 is really cool. So that's where normally SAPs are on Saturdays, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Here, wait. Yeah, we'll take a look at this replay here.
I think
This is again from that FD game.
Spike.
Yeah.
I jump here.
I think I literally. Wait, where did I made like some weird call out or something. Oh wait, yeah.
He's going
this
crazy.
the DI was
No,
so
if you-
funny
if you
on the
missed
one
that tag,
thing.
bro.
Yeah.
I tech those.
Yeah, this and then just like the oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, moments like that are so funny. It's just like, oh, well, sometimes that just happens. So, yeah, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts for like playing each other in the future and stuff? Are you guys gonna like go to more SAPs and stuff like that? Obviously.
Frad finally figured out that we play friendlies at Penn State.
Oh wait.
I was just busy every Saturday. I couldn't go to SAP.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully he comes. Like we'll play friendlies sometime. Like
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Gotcha. So you guys going to any like tournaments? You have any plans coming up for like what you're doing? You guys were just talking about Pound and other stuff.
Going to the Gamble on the 19th. And
Oh,
then
okay.
Pound.
Yeah.
That's-
And then there's other stuff like Genesis. I'm trying to think. SmashCon's later in the year. Are you guys going to SmashCon? Thinking about it?
No,
maybe?
I have not gone to a major yet, and I have to think of one to go to still.
Oh, okay.
SmashCon's the perfect one to go to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to SmashCon, but
Yeah, but I don't know. You guys have anything you want to say to the chat? Anything to plug? I guess Frad will start with you if you have anything. Like
That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I love my boys at the council.
yeah, Council.
yeah.
Shout out Council.
Shout out
Swoops,
Council.
anything from you?
nothing much. Try to come out to a Penn State local. We're all good.
Cool.
I might show up.
Yeah. He may or may not. I don't know. I mean, this man does have a Pelka win, so that's kind of tight. But either way, I guess in conclusion, thank you everybody for tuning in to Kutztown Esports versus the World, featuring Penn State, Maine with our first and second place competitors, Frad and Smoops, aka Smooperman, aka Giga Frad. I already made that joke, but I'll make it again. I'm Shimkoko on behalf of Mitch and Bonk and all of the staff, and now loading Esports, and pretty much all of Kutztown University. The Kutztown Smash team, I have a lot of people to shout out, but that's just how it is. Thank you all for watching, and we will catch you next time.